Babies are on.
Here's the babies.
Hello, we're the babies.
Hello.
Hi, we're the
Hi,
babies.
we're the babies.
The gravy babies.
Oh, okay, wait, slow down. This cannot be the
We're the
intro.
gravy bunch.
Oh,
I'm gonna stop us
babies.
before this
Welcome.
becomes the intro.
This is the intro.
No, the intro is us saying,
This
"Hey, everybody."
is the intro.
Oh.
Let it be.
That was great.
Let it
So anyway, we are. Sorry, I gotta mute all the
Beatles.
streams I'm going right now. All right,
It's me,
welcome.
Paul McCartney.
I know. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Deaths and Day Jobs live stream.
Woo!
We are normally. I'm gonna tell us so you can get the full effect. We're normally a D&D podcast that does oh my god, this is so distracting. That plays D&D 5th edition, but has mapped the rules of the game that we like onto our more mundane realm. But tonight, as we have been over the last 5 sessions, we'll be playing a modified version of the Shrine of Tamachan. From the Tales of the Yawning Portal playbook, and originally its own
Yawn.
originally its own adventure from the minds of the game's creators. We have changed it to the Cursed Temple of Checagou and lightly modified with some fun Chicago specifics into our dungeon. Our adventurers have braved a Malort demon and a Lakshore and met a giant hermit crab and fought a bunch of doors. In the last session we had, our barbarian kicked the ass of Jordan, the champion of the Chicago Bulls, and won his magic sneakers in the process. They then proceeded into a hallway where they were attacked, where they sought to rest after a day of battling, and were attacked by giant spiders. They fought the giant spiders off, and then in the morning they ventured forth deeper into the dungeon. They found a room full of trash being eaten by these large fire beetles, and they also found a hallway that had a deadly sand trap within it, and 2 floating specters, Will-o Wisps, tried to lure them to their deaths. They managed to escape the trap before they were buried alive. Good work.
We're good at D&D.
Yeah, and we left them standing outside the portcullis of the sand trap, trying to get all the sand out of their ass cracks, Anakin Skywalker style. So now I guess we're ready to get started again. Let's meet our cast. I'm Hobart. I'm your dungeon master.
I'm Hobart, and I'm your dungeon master.
And I'm Hobart, and I'm Spartacus.
It's me, Hobart, your dungeon master.
This is a D&D. We're playing D&D when it's all dungeon masters. There are no players.
Oops, all dungeon masters.
Oops, all dungeon masters. Is I'm gonna need you to roll for persuasion.
No,
I'm gonna need you to roll for intimidation.
Well, I'm gonna need you to persuade me to roll for that, because I'm Hobart the DM.
Anyway,
You sound just like Hobart. That's crazy.
Hey, it's me, Hobart.
Hobart, we gotta keep this going.
I know it's so great. I'm sitting back here thinking about how much more difficult a lot of the trap DCs are gonna get.
Just doors on doors on doors.
Doors on doors on doors. Look, I have a fancy goblet tonight.
I want one.
Ooh.
Mine's
A
a
little.
candle.
Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Liz Getty. My pronouns are they, them, and I play the very cool Anarchy Agnes, whose pronouns are she and her or they, them. And she's very cool. She's a tiefling fighter, and she has 3 tridents. She has 2 tridents.
It was like, whoa.
69 tridents and a
They're
gun.
multiplying.
And, she's just really cool and happy to be here.
My name is Spencer Blair. I play Stalwart Stewart. Both of us use he, him pronouns. And he is a big boy who likes to smash and in every way. And also I have a big old axe that has magic fire powers in it. So get your ass ready.
Which you've fortunately not had to use. It's
I haven't had
magic.
to use its restorative properties just yet.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, what's up? It's ya boy, Brandon Kirkman, he, him pronouns. Also, my character, Matthias Maxwell, but in this one, he's called Fantasy Maxwell. His first name's Fantasy, actually. Also, he, him. If you want to know a little about our cat boy, his personality traits I wrote in the character sheet says anime, his ideals say anime, his bonds say anime.
I have seen this. I can
and then
confirm.
his flaws say anime.
I hate
this isn't a
this.
joke.
God,
This is what I
just
actually
remembered
wrote on
I have
it.
to go get my Malort because of this.
Oh,
up there
yeah,
real quick.
that's it.
Yeah, that is yeah, it's, I can see it. We can see
Okay,
it.
good. All right, just making sure.
Put it down.
He
Thank you,
is
Grandpa.
he's a bit
Yes.
of a hermit cleric that studied the ways of his god and patron Anime, and wishes to spread the word throughout the world. And if you want a little history lesson, he's ready to give it to you, unrespectfully.
Well, that was Brandon Kirkman. My name is Gwen Hope. I use they, them pronouns, but my character, Tori Mercida, uses she, her pronouns. And she's a tabaxi rogue. And yes, those are ball bearings in my pocket, and I am happy to see ya.
Oh.
I've got a bunch of ball bearings, and I will use them.
I do, yeah. Tori's always like pants are about to fall off because like one pocket weighs 10 pounds of ball bearings.
And I refuse to spread them out.
The only person to actually use cargo pants correctly.
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
Cargo.
you gotta have some cargo. It is fun to wear cargo pants and consider everything that you have in your pockets cargo. That's a little treat to make your day brighter when you're wearing cargo pants. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? We've got a lot of people in the chat that we want to entertain with some gameplay. So now I say, actually, we're forgetting two important things. I apologize. I got so excited. We're tonight we're playing as we have always for encouraging you to donate to a local charity here in Chicago. And tonight we are going to be donating, asking you to donate as much as you can to my block, my hood, my city, and they're great. They do a lot of efforts here to I mean, they've been out. They were out after some of the protests, cleaning up places and helping little neighborhoods. They were out after the big derecho storm. They do a lot of great work here in Chicago supporting the communities. So if you can give to them, give generously. And if you send us a receipt for how much you gave, we could reward you with some treasure. Speaking of...
Send us your receipts.
Yes,
Yes,
please. Some of
please.
you have not from past times because the math does not add up. So please let us know
I have so
so
many
that we can
stickers to
help
mail
you.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to help mail them to you so we can help the post office too. So please let us know. Help us help you.
Yeah.
And we also have a little drinking game we like to play during our live stream. So let's go ahead and get that up for your enjoyment. So yeah, we go ahead and as you're watching, go ahead and take a drink and cheers for a natural 20. Sip whenever the door outsmarts our players. Ooh.
Nice.
Drink if the barbarian smashes something. Cover your ears if we sing. Not a drinking rule, just good advice. Take a tiny sip whenever fantasy mentions anime. It's gonna happen a lot, and have some water during a short rest. We also encourage you to drink when we have some glories in battle. Just follow along at home.
Yeah.
We'll be doing it too. Okay, everybody, you ready to go on?
Right,
Yeah.
I want to play.
Okay,
I
well in
wanna
that case, I
play.
have a little shot of Malort right here.
Oh yeah, what are we all drinking, guys?
I got
Since
some
I'm
Malort.
playing, since I'm
I got
playing
some
Fantasy
Malort and a
Maxwell,
Surly Furious.
I got the White Claw because the claws are out. Around.
I'm living the high life and drinking some Evan Williams.
Nice.
I'm pairing a Arizona iced tea with some kombucha.
I've got some water and some beers that I hid somewhere on this table, and I will
Hid
find
from
out.
yourselves. All right. Well,
Game.
to those about to roll, we salute you.
Get him.
Right.
Okay, everybody, let's get started. So, as I said, yeah, you guys are standing outside a somewhat damaged portcullis, trying to get the sand out of your the bottoms of your shoes. The gates are down. The area behind the gates is rapidly filling with sand. It's getting pretty full now, and you see it like sort of close mesh of this woven petrified wood and copper portcullis is sort of holding in sand a little bit, but starting to spill out. But you don't see any sign of it stopping.
We should go.
I agree.
Can we roll to eat sand?
If you would like to eat sand, I'll let you have that as a free action.
Well,
Maxwell's
actually,
gonna take a poo-poo in the little
Oh,
box.
yeah,
that's
that's
gonna be
this
a
is
free
the perfect
action. I'm gonna eat
basket.
some sand. Yeah.
For free? Free sand? Fill me out.
You guys grab all the sand you can.
Yeah,
Put it in your
whoa.
cargo pants.
Oh.
This has to be
No.
clues.
Maxwell's just like, guys, we got to get out of this porta potty. This is not where we're supposed to be.
Portcullis in the porta potty.
Yeah,
Aw,
remember to
okay.
bury your droppings so that the bears and foxes won't find them.
No. I'd say he does it artistically. Like he's got it down to science at this point.
Oh, he
It's
builds a
like-
little sandcastle over his shit.
makes like a little like one of those like paper towel swans, but you know what it's made out of. You know.
Cookies.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But as fascinating as this discussion is, what are you doing?
Well, there's no way we can make it through to the other side because that gate is all the way down, and this one was a tough one. So I say we bail, unfortunately,
We'll
I think
go
we
through
should.
Yeah.
The other door.
Okay.
Yeah,
where we came from.
Did we do
Back
a
to the
roll for
Beatles.
any perceptions or anything we could notice in the room real quick?
Go ahead, roll for it. Go for it. Yeah.
Just
Why
in case
would we do
missed-
that?
In case we noticed a leak.
Might be
Ooh.
some extra good
It's
sand.
impossible to open.
We're starting off with a spicy roll because that's an 18.
Oh yeah, it's nice. I mean, yeah, it's just like a little. The beginnings of a hallway leading back into this chamber where the fire beetles were. But the kind of main feature is like this gate that is blocking you, and you can see that the hallway went on between the dropping of the gates and the sort of bright light emanated from the spirits you encountered. You're not seeing anything past that point. You also don't see any signs of the spirits. Like it seems like they existed to trap you, and now they've gone. That was what
Yeah.
got them in.
That's
That was
rude.
what got them into heaven. Is
Oh,
they had
You're
to
gonna
trap.
call
They had to
me?
trap some people. Yeah.
A quick behind the sces too. Hobart texted me after that to let me know that they were technically undead, and I just screamed "fuck" at my phone so loudly.
Oh,
He texted me all caps, like 16 letters, just fuck. I said spirits.
I know,
It's
but
okay.
I'm-
It's totally fine.
Aw.
It won't be the last time. Won't be the last time.
I'm not thinking of anything we could do about the sand other than getting out like everybody
Yeah,
else
let's-
did.
I'm down to
Let's-
skedaddle.
All right. So
bye.
I grab like a couple more handfuls of sand to eat, and then I'm ready to go.
okay.
Stalwart.
Free sand.
We'll go ahead and get you back into the beetle room. It's your only choice. So again, you enter this room full of beetles. They're sort of like, they're large, like cows, like goat. I'm trying to think of an appropriate
Those are
animal size.
Two very different sizes.
I know, that's why because I said
Small
cow.
big
I
goat.
said cow, and then I said I realized that cow would mean like this would be like shoulder to shoulder with beetles in here. So smaller
Maybe
than
like-
that.
Maybe like a mini Jersey cow.
Like
Yeah. One of those
Yeah.
cute little tiny cows. Yeah.
three elephants on stilts.
Oh, they're all
Yeah.
curly cows.
Yeah, they're all okay. Yes, but they're not. They're giant beetles. They
Ah.
continue to just kind of rummage through this trash, which you see kind of pours into this room through a hole, very, 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 very far up the ceiling, they sort of ignore you, continuing about their business. They've already seen you before. The red spots on their necks kind of glow as you get close to any of them. There is the doors you came in through, with back into the spider chamber, and then there is another set of doors over here to the north.
To the
said-
north.
To the north. Oh.
There is a hole in the ceiling where the trash is coming out.
Yeah, but it's like
Can I crawl up it?
you can try. I will say that the walls here are very slick with a sort of slime.
I
Okay,
hold
I probably
my
don't-
hands
I don't-
out to give Dory like a leg up.
I stand
Yeah.
next to it because I'm just giant. So
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna crawl in that trash hole.
follow
Okay.
the trash hole, baby.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me. This is going to be a series of checks. The first one's going to be an acrobatics check to see if you can kind of like it's pretty high up. I'm going to say like 25 feet up off the ground. So with the efforts of your friends, you're still going to need like to kind of
It's an
hop.
unnatural 20.
Nice.
hell yeah.
You get up there and you get a grip. I need you to make me now a strength save.
Oh my god. It's 16.
16. Okay, yeah. Oh, you're holding on. Yeah, the it's sort of wet. Like it's sort of like this is almost like a it's like a disused well is maybe what it appears as up on the top on the surface, and it's very slick, very slimy. If you're not careful, you're liable to fall. But you have your hand there. You're so if you want to try something else now, you're allowed.
I mean, how far up the hole can I go?
Let's find out, huh?
Let's do it.
Okay, this is gonna be strength still. Strength.
In the hole when.
Thank you. All right, that's a 17.
17. Okay. You make it like what's your move speed?
30 feet.
Oh, you make it 15 feet up the tunnel.
Damn, you're good at hole, baby.
You're kind of just like keeping your arms pressed. It's getting narrower and it's getting slimier as you go up. You see in front of you, there is a small bag dangling from caught in the stonework.
Oh, I gotta snatch that bag.
Okay. You reach out and you snatch the bag. Make me a strength saving throw.
Ooh. While Gwen's doing that too, the audience is asking how well endowed these beetles are. I do want to make sure they have a
no, it's not coming. I don't want it to come back.
Yeah, of course they are
Huge.
too. Yeah.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
I won't tell you when to stop.
What?
They're goat size, but the penises are cow size.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the confusion came in.
Yeah,
well,
that's
I
where the
got
confusion.
Size of cow penises. The penises are the size of cows.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah.
I got an 11.
An 11. Okay, you reach out and you grab that bag. You get it right. You just get it in your hand, but your excitement to grab whatever it was overwhelmed your excitement to continue to hold on, and you slip. You're without both hands on the wall. There's no way to like really keep your grip solid, and you go tumbling. Everyone else, you see Tori falling.
Can we catch them?
I'm gonna try to catch them.
Okay, go ahead and make a dexterity save.
Just like Gwen is a Pokemon, and I'm gonna catch them all.
Love you.
How this plays out, should I roll 2 or should it be like after Stuart goes for it,
I did bad. I got a 3.
What are you gonna say, Maxwell?
Could I do a roll for it too, or is this like a one chance thing?
Go for it. Go ahead and go for it.
If I get a 20, do I get to do a backflip off of Stuart?
We'll talk about it if it happens. We'll set parameters before you roll.
Well, it's definitely not going to happen because it's just a 12. I don't imagine a 12 doing that.
Okay, very good. Tori falls, lands on Stuart and Maxwell, or Fantasy, and you both take 9 damage. Bludgeoning damage as your teammate lands squarely on you.
I'm so sorry. I just had a slimy hole.
Did you find anything?
Yeah. And I hold out my little bag.
Ooh, yeah.
Worth it.
Ooh.
Does anyone?
Open it.
And then I just rip that bad boy open. What's in there?
Inside is 50 gold pieces.
Yo.
Yay!
Treasure.
We got treasure.
There you go.
We got treasure.
Treasure. Yeah, mark down that you found that treasure.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
I think that before we move on, how's everyone's health looking? Because those spirits that could have easily just been murdered really did a number on me.
That's a good question. I think I'm good.
Tori and Stuart are a little banged
Yeah, I'm
up.
34 about right
Maxwell
now.
too.
I'm at about 50%.
I did renew my spells since last time, which is great because we
could try to nap in the trash room.
Nap in the trash.
With our bug babies, with our hung bugs.
I do love the band nap in the trash room.
Gravy Bunch can take a nap in the trash room with the hung
I
bugs.
do realize that I haven't used
Sure,
any
all their
spell
stuff was
slots
better,
yet, so
but-
I could also heal us if we want to spin some too. That's really up to us, though.
Oh yeah, a little cleric.
I mean, this room seems to be safe, but whatever you want to do, Brandon, whatever you decide.
Could we do a type of check to see if these beetles would be cool with us hanging out for a little bit?
Nature check.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we never even did a nature check on these beetles to begin with.
I think someone did.
I feel like we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Agnes really got in there with the
Ooh,
beetles.
it's a 5.
Yeah, they're beetles. They're cool, man. You like big cool beetles.
Oh, they're
love
so
it.
cool. You gotta check them out.
you're just looking at them. You're like, tight.
Cool.
I love big cool beetle.
Love a good Shinten caprice.
Can I want to use my Ring of Animal Influence.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use it to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And I'm gonna speak with the bugs.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I gotta find something real quick.
Is
I
it-
sure hope you ask the question that's on everybody's minds.
Yeah. You ask it just like how big its penis is. It's like that's
your
pretty
whole
personal.
Penis?
You need to get out of here.
That whole thing is your entire penis? And that's all I asked for 10 minutes.
Can you read me Speak with Animal? Actually, I can just read it
Yeah, I
to
can.
you.
I gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for 10 minutes. It's limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monster. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the GM's discretion.
What's the intelligence threshold?
It doesn't have one. I think it's just based on their intelligence. So if they're super dumb, then if they're not intelligent, not wildly intelligent, then they can just kind of give me basic information, like, yeah, there's a door over there, or we all have huge dicks.
Yeah.
That's pretty-
So the intelligence of a fire beetle is very minimal.
Yeah.
And so basically what you hear is just like it's just like a constant barrage of just like oh, here's something to eat. Oh, found something. Oh, here's one. Oh, look, I got this. Hey, look, cool stick. Oh, look. Just very the most basic communication possible.
Hey there.
Oh, man.
I like kind of lean down near one and I go, oh, hello.
And it says this is where I'm eating. Don't eat the trash.
I would never even consider it.
I just heard you eat sand, friend.
Consider sand trash. If so, I've got oh boy, do I have a hallway for you to stand in.
It's like rock sawdust. what I'm
Okay,
saying?
well I go. Well, I got a couple handfuls, and I got some more if you want it.
That was my input, not the.
Okay. I just go. Is it cool if we hang out here for a little bit?
And it says, "Don't eat my trash."
You got it. And I turn to everyone and go, "Do not eat their trash."
Now that makes me want to eat their trash.
And I put the chicken bone down that I was trying to eat.
I pull out my axe and I go, "Do not eat their trash."
Don't do it. Don't. Despite the overwhelming temptation to stuff your mouth with trash, don't do it.
We're gonna have to roll for it now.
Okay. I've just been cycling through the chats while you guys are making decisions, and every chat is going nuts about the beetle dicks. What is wrong with you people?
Big bad beetle dicks. This is my favorite show
Monsters,
growing up.
all of you.
This is a high fantasy, and all I want to talk about is lowbrow beetle dicks.
They're my kind of people then.
I know. I was gonna say this is exactly the people I thought would be the interest. Okay, so everyone's also calling for you to eat the trash too.
Special trash.
So you guys are gonna take a short rest. Go ahead and if you want to roll hit die, go ahead and roll those die for me. Also, go ahead if you have features that reset after short rest. Please take care of those as well. And while
I'm back.
you're doing that, I will respond to some of these.
Where'd my other D8 go? I had 2 D8s. There it is.
11. So I get
Ooh.
28 back, so I'm back up to 56.
Boop, 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 boop.
Ooh. All right, that's 3 8 so far, and just another 6 and 7, so I'm definitely past the 53.
3
Okay.
games.
Who do we appreciate?
I'm
Me
back
guy.
at 56, so I'm good to go.
I'm
Alright,
not
cool.
exactly sure how to do this.
Oh,
So you have a.
Oh, you got.
Okay, so you have on your sheet there, you have like a hit die location, and then that has like a number, which is your level. So you can roll as many as you want to regain that much hit points. Just keep track of how many you've used, because you only get like those many in a day for a long rest. So if you, let's see, you're currently at 23 out of 34, and they're what, D8s for you?
Yes.
So 2 or 3 maybe? I don't know, your call.
I'll do 3.
Hell yeah. Get nasty. I'm all healed up. Your boy's ready to go smash some doors.
And you just hear, then you continuously just hear like, hey, if I go trash, here's my good trash. Hey, trash over here.
It only lasts for 10 minutes.
It's 10 minutes of, it's just like a cacophony. You begin to regret casting it.
Oh, somebody's asking what we missed.
I turn to everyone every couple of minutes. I go, hey, everyone, they found some trash. Oh, they just found some more.
You're saying there's trash on the sun.
There's more trash.
I pick up some trash and try to feed a beetle.
Okay, make an animal handling check.
That's cute.
It's not going to be as pleasant as you think it is.
It's going to be wonderful, because that's an 11!
It kind of looks at you, considers you, and it's just like, you know, to show off your trash. It walks away.
I want to try and feed one a ball bearing.
Oh.
Is that bad?
Make an animal handling check.
And I think they would like it. It's like a piece of trash, right? We never specified trash. You never said it was like organic trash, Follow.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't describe them as cartoon billy goats eating tin cans.
Oh, that's cool.
You know what? I'll keep the ball bearings to myself.
What did you roll?
I didn't roll yet.
Oh, okay.
Everybody shat all over me. It's an 18. It's an 18.
Okay, for an 18, I would say that it puts it in its mouth, and you see just like sort of like snatch it out of your hand with its little pinchers, and suck it in, and then moments later it drops out on the ground.
Aww.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm snatching it back up.
When you pick it up, make me a Constitution save.
What?
Oh, interesting.
That's a natural 20.
Oh hell yeah! You pick it up and just sort of like deftly,
take
like
a
kind of
drink.
like boop boop. Oh yeah, take a drink, everybody. First natural 20 of the night.
Hopefully not the last.
You sort of carefully pluck it up with your claws, and in doing so, manage to not burn yourself, because when it came back out of its mouth, it was hot.
But beetles.
They got hot mouths.
That's not the only thing, hot thing they got.
Wow.
Okay, get out of here!
Stop.
Get out of this chamber! What are you guys
We
doing
gotta
now?
go to the north.
Yeah,
You
let's
stay
go.
here and you start a beetle farm.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love
we just
that.
live
Up
here.
adventuring.
Goodbye,
All right.
beetles.
Goodbye, Beatles. We love everyone. Say
Goodbye.
goodbye, Beatles.
Bye bye,
love you.
Beetle.
I'm reading some of the people who are doing some summations of what has happened so far for someone who just joined. And one is Beetle Dicks, Dory climbing up a trash hole and falling into a trash hole. Thank you, Veggie Leezy.
We're
That's
truly
a
magnificent
good
heroes.
Now there's some adventure. Okay, so to the north there are 2 big stone doors, like you've seen so many times in here. The kind that you kind of can easily push open with your strength. Are you ready to go through the door?
Yes.
All right, so you go through the
Oh.
door. Behind said door is
Oh my.
a ramp. So, wait, make sure I have the right one here. I don't think I had the right one.
More
I
beetles?
didn't. There's 2 places that are kind of like this in here. Okay.
More beetles.
Yeah, more beetles. Here it comes. The corridor. So there is like a staired corridor ahead of you as you enter this next room. You can now see that these stairs just sort of they go up, ascending into the pyramid.
Oh.
Ooh.
Or
There you go.
upward. You imagine in ascending into the structure you saw earlier.
Hell yeah, let's keep going, baby.
Yeah, are we getting to a big old boss fight? Stairs always feel like a boss fight to me.
Yeah,
We're ready. We just
this
took
is
us.
where we play like the Ganon music, where you go up and
Yeah.
Yeah, you go that cool circle thing. Oh, that game's tight.
Uh,
Okay, so what's your marching orders going up the stairs?
I'm gonna be in front.
Cool.
I will be after
Back.
Stalwart because I think we're the beefy boys, so we can make good shields.
Okay.
I will sneak behind them
And while we're going up, I'd like to do a little perception roll just to make sure we don't notice any weird things.
Go for it.
It's like just a freaking 11, but it's like whatever. It's okay.
Yeah, check to see if there's any.
An 11.
I like how we're all bunched up together perfectly.
I like we're in a perfect little line, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
buddy, my dad.
But 11, you see stone stairs. That's what you see.
Hey, what is this? Final Fantasy VI? What's going on here?
Is that technically an anime reference?
I mean,
I'll take it.
Yeah,
All right.
there's an animated sequence in the games for the later releases on PlayStation 1.
Okay,
So.
stop it. We're gonna have to drink more.
We have to walk up all these stairs.
So yeah, we keep on walking, keep on trucking, baby.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if we were talking Chrono Trigger, it does have cutscenes from Akira
Too early.
Toriyama, famous animator and creator of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon
I can
Ball.
mute Brandon if I'd like
Okay.
to at any time.
All right, so what do you guys walking up the stairs? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Going up the stairs like freaking Rocky, dude.
Okay.
Come on, Dory.
So you
I'm
continue up the stairs.
here.
As you can see, the stairs just continue to stretch up into the temple. Stuart, the moment that you step over these stairs right here, you hear a clicking sound.
Oh, more sand?
I will
Eat
eat
sand.
this.
Eat
Which,
sand.
I
what
need
stair did it click on?
everyone
Oh no.
to roll initiative.
Ah! Is a big boulder gonna fall down?
I haven't even stolen the idol yet.
Okay.
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 Okay, let me get everybody. What's our orders here?
Big ol'
I
7.
just got mine in. I got a
7
12.
too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I got a 9 again.
Could everyone drop theirs in? Who hasn't yet? Okay. Unfortunately, that means you are at the top of the stairs. I'll put an opalco there just so we have a point of reference. There is a large millstone, like a large, rounded stone. The moment that you step and hear that click, the two metal rods that are holding it in place release, and it begins to roll forward.
Shit.
It unfortunately got a 15 on its initiative,
Oh,
which means it
no.
beat all of you.
Yeah.
You're all, let's see.
Dead.
Dead.
This is gonna hurt. Everyone make a a dexterity saving throw. I almost told you how much you need to beat. That would have been stressful, right? Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Come on, baby.
Gosh, golly.
I got a 14.
A 14.
No,
Hold those
I
numbers in your
got
head for a
nine.
second.
That
My
doesn't do
dice.
well.
I got a 14 exactly too.
I got an 11.
16.
16. Okay, so everyone but Dory is going to take damage from this. Let's see, where's one?
You guys want to take another short rest and flip the bugs?
I want to be a bug farmer. We're peaceful.
Right, I loved that room.
We can go back and I can use
everyone who is hit, which means everyone but Dory, takes 30 points of bludgeoning damage as this giant, seriously big rock just smashes you together. Dory, you quickly scramble up the wall parkour style and dangle briefly from a back corner, and you land back down as the stone rolls down and unfortunately smashes against this door, sealing it behind you.
Who smashes the smashed men?
It's not. Yeah, you guys are just on the ground, dazed. Your arm is a little twisted, Stuart, and I mean, this was a big bad pain. You're reeling.
Oh man, your arm's just like the Joker now.
Ow.
Yeah, it has damage tattooed on it now.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, let's do ourselves a little bit of a flavor. and we can walk up this hallway just a little further, and let's see if there's any bad guys here, because otherwise they're gonna kill us while we're trying to take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely think I should heal us just to be safe. Too.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah. I mean, you don't gotta.
Dude, whatever you want to do, dude. It's cool. Like, oh, I'm fine. I love.
I'm fine.
Honestly, I didn't even like feel it, but
You sort of slide down the wall, cool. It's like-
Just being a cool dude.
Hey, did you y'all not see the big rock?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that going while you guys take a look here. But I'm gonna do second level slots on lesser restoration. I think on 3 of us. So I'm gonna burn my level 2 ones, but I still have my level 3 and level 1.
Does restoration heal?
Oh, not restoration. I'm looking at cure wounds. Gosh.
Okay.
Gosh.
How embarrassing.
You're trying to remove the condition of been squashed.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, I should argue for that now.
No, you're on the. No.
It's the rules. All right. Luckily, I get a big old fat bonus on that, which is always great.
Heal them up.
All right, let's do this.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bam, 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 bam. Got my 2d8s again. and
my
I get
name's
to
Dory
add a
Mercida,
+6.
and this is squished.
Hey, actually, this is a good question. When I do the 1d8, do I get to add the spell modifier each time to that too?
Just the once if you're doing it at a higher level.
Okay, that's
Just
what I
more
want.
dice.
Yeah. I'll take it. Still, it's not the worst. So the first one will be for Stuart, and that's gonna be this is good. 21. You get 21 back.
Nice.
Really
Good,
high.
good,
Perfect.
good heal. Good heal.
Good heal for
Good
that.
heal.
Let's see
Good
what we
heal.
do for Agnes. Agnes, the dice. We're not as kind to you. I'm sorry. It is just 13.
It's fine.
It doesn't even hurt.
Honestly, it's like okay.
And then for myself, I'm gonna feel like the biggest asshole if I heal myself the best now. Oh well, I guess that's a weird wish to come true because I just rolled a 11 for myself. So
Why is Holbert
Oh,
measuring
but-
things?
Oh, just have a little fun. Just do a little stuff.
but I do get
Robert.
+3 with each of your heals too, so I get another 6 to that because of my ability of Blessed Healer.
Nice.
So that means
You are a blessed little cat fella.
I am. I get 17.
You know what?
Yeah.
We haven't seen it in a while. Let's put up the Fantasy Maxwell picture.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Ew.
That's what I
Oh
look
my
like.
God.
Exactly.
What?
There's our little guy.
What's his hand doing? Is he getting ready to make
He's
biscuits?
doing a little paw.
got
He's a little
biscuits.
cute paw. Ooh, who wants some heels?
It's weird.
Here's my
it's weird when
slacks
he-
fell off when I was getting in the litter box.
I'm 90% sure I just saw us lose 2 Twitch watchers because I put up that picture.
Yeah, I think so.
It's weird how he has one of those giant beetle dongs coming out of his butt.
Yeah.
But
Weirdly,
anyway,
has a beetle penis.
As you are standing there healing your wounds from that anarchy, you're standing at the top of the stairs and you hear in your head a voice says,
You will suck.
"Who's out there?
Nobody.
I can hear you."
Who's in there?
And says, "I asked you first."
I asked you second.
Mm,
It's me.
are you saying this out loud or are you thinking?
Yes, absolutely out loud.
We're all just
Okay.
like, what?
So everyone suddenly Agnes is just loudly talking.
It's me, Agnes the Potent. Formerly Agnes Anarchy.
Ooh, that's very interesting to me.
Thank you.
We know who you are, Agnes.
I'm gonna peek around and see if I can see anyone.
And
Beak.
so make me a perception check.
Okey-dokey. Da-da-da-da. Fudging tits, it's a natural one.
Liz, we only have anime titties on this podcast.
Thank you.
Not
The
fudge.
The fudgiest of tits.
Is the rule only if Brandon says it, or is it anyone?
think it's-
I'm not gonna weigh in on this.
I'll drink.
What you do is so you look down his chamber. You have no idea where this voice is coming from. You see ahead of you. There's like a chamber, a stone chamber. well lit. There's like braziers
lit.
clearly burning in burning in the sides of the corners of the room, giving it like a very well lit.
I'm gonna push Agnes and be like, "Who are you talking to?"
You don't hear that?
No.
They're like, who is it? Hello. You didn't hear that at all.
No.
And then I'm gonna try to think. I'm gonna think scream. Who are you?
And you hear, there's no need to shout.
It's all out. These are the things you do without.
I'm vamping a trident. I'm not throwing it, but I'm having it in my hand.
And you hear, ooh, that's pretty neat.
I vamped the other one!
Oh, two. Do you have a third?
I wish someday.
Agnes, what is happening?
You hear
You look like you're trying to fart, and you're summoning your trident.
Yeah, it happens
the voice says, how many are with you?
3. I say out loud because I forgot.
Oh, I really want this character to have a silly voice. I'm accidentally turning it into Aristides the Merchant.
Yeah.
How about this? This is weird, huh? Yes, this is the one I'm going with.
I like it. I'm a big fan.
Good. This is how many are in your party this evening?
69.
Nice.
Oh my, that's a lot.
Oh my god, is it a waiter?
Oh my god, are we sitting down to dinner?
Finally.
That'd be so nice.
What
And you hear it say, please hold for 1 minute while I finish preparation. Then everyone walk in at once.
A surprise
Maybe this
party.
isn't dinner. This can't be bad anyway. This will definitely be good.
It's gotta be good.
So
Everything in
no
here
one else is hearing this right now, just me?
Just you.
Just you.
Well, there's a silly voice in my head that's telling me to gather everyone and come in when they say to. What do you want to do?
I think we should do it.
Wait for them to tell us to go in?
So yeah, I mean, if somebody's asking me politely, I have no reason not to trust them.
Okay.
I mean, is he
Well,
polite?
what do you think? Do you think he sounds like a nice guy?
I don't know. He's got a silly voice. Sounds like a silly guy.
Like scary, silly, or
Dang
annoying,
wrong.
silly?
If you wanted to check, you
Annoying.
could.
I tried to look. I can't see anything.
You did get a nat 1 on that.
I
You
did.
could do insight.
I will insight this silly voice, see if he's silly, mean, or
Insight him
silly
hard.
nice.
Okay, go for it.
And then I will. Alphabet 13.
You can't, I mean, it's a voice in your head. You can't see the figure who's speaking. You can't see what's in the rooms. It's pretty hard to suss out the danger of the situation. It is indeed just a silly voice, and beckoning you now into a well-lit room. You hear the voice say, "I'm ready."
All right,
Oh,
let's
boy.
go. I walk in.
Oh, okay. Well, I follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everyone enters this room. The chamber ahead of you is very well not only lit, but also it's extremely decorated. There's pedestals everywhere with little statues on them, and the walls are rimmed with paintings, drawings of I don't know,
Erotic
very interesting
beetle
stuff.
art.
Yes. Erotic beetle art. No.
Oh.
Needle art.
No, I don't want to. None of that.
A sexy
just
little beetle gets out on stage.
Landscapes and portraits of humanoid figures. There are two. The most noticeable statues you see is there's two giant lion statues right here. They're like towering almost up to the ceiling, both seated like in like a sitting position. These two statues.
Where are they?
Right here. These two. They're side by side.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, flying out from behind one of the pedestals, you see a strange figure. They're entirely spherical. and they levitate off the ground, holding like a couple like 6 feet off the ground. Their bodies like the size of like it's bigger than one of you, but they're not huge. There's a giant eye in the center of the head and a mouth that hangs open, full of sharp teeth. There are 4 stalks coming off the top of it, and it has eyes at the end of each of the 4 stalks that it has, and they're all looking wildly in all different directions. And the orb sort of like flows like to right here and stops, and it says hello.
Oh my god, it's my ex-wife.
Damn it.
Your ex-wife was silly, scary.
A smoke show.
Yeah, she's a total 10. Does he say this like out loud so we can all hear it?
Yes, yeah. It speaks now.
It speaks, and I go, hello.
And it says, welcome to my museum.
It's the Art Institute.
Art Institute.
Can I do a perception roll to see if I know what this thing is? Because I think I know what it is, and if it is what I think it is, it's bad.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an Arcana check for you, I think.
Ooh, Arcana's
or
very
history.
good.
History for you also.
It's a
is valid.
field trip.
Guess what? History is an unnatural 20.
Okay. With an unnatural 20, you've heard stories of creatures like this, but not as alarming as you think. Especially with a 20, I'll say it. You recall that this is clearly something in the family of a beholder, a very powerful, deadly monster. It's like an aberration of nature. This is not a beholder. Beholders are huge and have like 10 eye stalks. This is this is beauty. No, what this is it's something. It's called often called a spectator. It's frequently summoned by powerful magic users to protect objects. They don't have all the power of a beholder, but they are just as weird as a beholder. And this spectator is sort of, you see it kind of go over to one of the pedestals, and it like a ray of light shoots out of one of its eye stalks and kind of moves an object telekinetically. And he says, everything's ready for you to check it out.
Excellent.
Are you going to give us a lovely tour of your gallery, sir?
This is perhaps. Would you like one?
We would love to take a tour.
And he sort of hovers over to you, and he says, "Do you have a ticket?"
Let me check my wallet real quick.
Was it a special entrance ticket, or was it just the one we bought to get in?
You see sort of the eye like sort of bounce around the head for a second, and he says, "Either would be fine."
Oh sure. How much would it cost for a ticket, sir?
He says, "Well, if you'd like to be a member, the ticket is free."
I mean,
how much does it cost to be a member?
He says, "You have to give me something."
I'm about to give you a piece of my mind. How about that?
Yes.
A ball bearing.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to give? Do you want to pay the creature, or
how much gold do we have right now?
I still have all the math.
I have.
Give him all your treasure. You give everything.
Because I mean, I know from working there for a little bit, if we give him $109 gold, that would be at least a base level membership that would get 2 of us in for free, plus a guest.
Plus a guest.
I've got 50 gold, but I feel like I've got something more valuable.
I'm gonna give him my soul.
Oh my
This is
God.
I take cash on trade.
I have a jade earring worth 30 gold.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have a few of those things.
My God,
How many-
these are my freaking notes. I need to figure something out. They're so terrible.
Yeah, mine are just like an absolute mess. Just like, okay, here's some crap.
Veggie Leezy in the chat is trying to get you to do try friendship as a payment.
Oh.
I don't have to listen to that.
We love it.
Good work.
It's
How
just sort of fluttering around this thing, just sort of.
I pull out my thing of Malort that I have, like my canteen full of Malort.
Oh, which by the way, you need to have some of that.
All right, time to take a drink. Don't have to roll.
Oh no, I roll.
Okay.
No, I roll.
No, I roll. I'm the DM.
I'm
we
the
already
DM
did this bit.
Oh no!
You heal 2.
I heal 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yummo.
You don't have to make any. You don't have to make any saves until you run out. Go ahead and also mark down that you had 12 sips, and I think you're down now to 10. Maybe.
I'm at 10.
Okay, very good. Okay, so yeah, you yeah. What's
hey, do you want some of this?
and he sniffs. Hold on 1 second. He says, "Ooh, what's that? It smells delicious."
It is.
I hate this voice so much.
Oh, you dug your grave.
Let's stand here for an hour.
You made your bed. That's the.
No, I also you dug your grave. I do like this voice. I'm doing this one. Thank you. Hey, bud.
I go. It's.
Someone said they like the voice in the chat, and I'm really appreciative.
It's a powerful elixir that is beguiling to some and nectar to others.
And he says, "May I have it?"
All of it?
He says, "Well, what were you thinking?"
I'll give you like half of it.
He says, "Okay." And his eyes just start bouncing around.
You got like a big cup or something?
He says, I'll just take some now.
Okay. And I hold it out and I go, ready for me? Ready for it? I'm gonna just pour it out.
Oh my
Well,
god.
you instantly the bottle is like sucked out of your hand by this sort of ray that shoots out of one of the eye stalks, and it sort of hovers, and he takes a sip.
As soon as he takes a sip, I cast Thaumaturgy to make like eerie wind magic stuff go around, so it seems like the potion did cool stuff too.
And he heals too. And he seems like, go ahead and make a deception check.
That's fun.
Natural
No!
That's
one.
another one!
Liz, why did you help?
And you kind of like you manage to like make a scout that sort of startles him, and he spills we're gonna say is 4 servings of the drink on the ground. So now you're down to 5 servings total.
We haven't said it yet this episode, but you hate to see it.
Don't waste my wort.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, but now and he says, all right, you'll remember now.
All right. And then I just kind of like wander on in then. I just go, okay.
Yes.
I
start
got
looking at stuff.
a handful of gems from when we were fighting all of those zombie dudes. That was worth, I think, about 60 gold that I wrote down.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna offer him those gemstones. Like, hey, actually, I have these valuable gemstones. If you love geology as much as I do, that's the right one. Yeah, you'll love these stones. They're
I've
precious
been thinking
materials.
about opening another wing of the museum that has rocks and minerals and beasts of the land.
No, that's nice, and I'm giving it to you ethically. We haven't sold them from indigenous people, so big fan of that.
Thank you.
All right, so yeah, hand them over.
This is
and,
your membership is paid.
Do I give him a kiss now? I'm confused.
It's
I'm gonna give him a kiss. I'm
kiss
gonna give
the
him a
orb.
Yeah.
All right, who else?
Oh, real quick, when's the magazine come out, by the way? Is it a quarterly release or?
Brandon,
Then we're going to change it to whenever Brandon makes a reference to Art Institute that no one understands, we take a drink.
There we go.
I'll toss him the jade earrings.
Oh, and he snatches them, zoop them up, and he says, ooh, membership paid.
Woo!
And I'm gonna drop in my 50 little golds and 5 ball bearings.
And you can tell she's fascinated by the ball bearings.
Damn, I should have just done ball bearings.
And he snatches them up. He says, these are very nice.
Oh yeah? Thanks,
Yeah,
I think so too.
Go ahead and make an insight check, anyone.
Oh, yeah, I love rolling.
anyone? I'll do one.
Don't like
I'll do
rolling.
Yeah, don't pass up a free insight in your roll. That's fun.
Yeah, come on.
Woo!
I'm not very
Free insight.
insightful.
Ooh, 18.
18. You see, who else roll? What'd you
I
get?
did.
A 13.
19.
19. You see sort of both Maxwell and Dory notice this, that when you hand her the ball bearings, he seems really excited. You suddenly kind of get the notion that you could have given this thing literally anything. But it gladly accepts your gifts. And
From a room earlier.
it says, feel free to explore. Don't touch anything.
I should have given him a beetle.
And sort of hovers over this way, behind one of the pillars.
Well, I guess it's good we didn't give him friendship because it's priceless. So.
Oh.
Well, I want to go
back over here.
I want to go talk to him.
He sort of gets in between the lions, and when you walk over, you can see that he's talking to one of the lion statues.
Oh.
Saying, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Aw, little guy.
Who's a good boy?
What a good boy.
Do like this silly ball.
Sir, what is your favorite of your exhibits?
And he sort of looks at you and says, I'm very fond of the paintings. I made them.
Oh. Wow. I can't wait. Which ones?
All of them.
Ooh.
Oh.
Everything in the museum I made, except for the statues. I took them.
Oh, where'd you take them from?
The next chamber.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just kind of take a look around then.
Look at have a fun time. Leave a comment card.
Are there any plaques explaining any of the artworks next to it?
Nary a one.
Nary a one.
But if you want to tell me where you're looking to make a perception check, we can tell what you see.
Yes.
Where are you looking?
I'm looking at this one.
Okay, so you walk over to this pillar right here. It's sitting on top of this pillar is a like a vine. It's like a long withered vine.
Okay.
And it's just sort of draped awkwardly over the stone pedestal.
It's a nice vine. Where's it from?
And he says, "Oh, so you've noticed the vine?"
Yeah, I thought this thing was long gone.
It's
That was a dumb Vine joke. I hated Vine. I'm sorry.
Excellent.
Thank you for the apology, but it still hurts.
Yeah. There's another pedestal over here with a large ticking clock on it. And there's a book of faces. No, just kidding. And he says, I found it in one of the chambers deep in the dungeon, the temple. A strange thing grows there, and so I took one of its vines.
Ooh, how strange.
Very.
No way. Tell me everything.
I did a painting of it.
Okay, show me, please.
And he points to the painting right here, and there's a painting behind the pedestal of a large, green plant. Has these long fronds coming off the top of it, and then like a really dense root system spiraling out.
How did you get this vine off of it?
I burned it with a laser.
Oh, you
have a laser?
bad boy.
He says, I do. Would you like to see?
Yes.
And he turns around and he shoots Maxwell.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. No way.
Maxwell, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
At least I'm a pretty wise dude. That's gonna be a big ol' 17.
A 17, yeah. You're sort of just hit squarely in the chest by this ray, and for a second, it's like someone someone thumps you on the head really hard. So she's like, you're just scrambled, and it takes you for a second to get your eyes to refocus, and you're sort of standing there holding your head.
And there's little cartoon stars and birds going around my head.
And he looks back at you, Agnes, and he smiles and says, "Would you like to see another?"
No, I think I got it.
There's one more, and he shoots Tori. Dory, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
You give somebody a ball bearing, and you think
It's like I know you create a contract between you.
We'll give a man a ball bearing and he'll slip for 1 day, but teach a man. to use
that's only a
ball bearing.
12.
You see this sort of like greenish ray shoot out of one of the eye stalks, and it hits Dory, and Dory's like arms just like lock to her side, and her face just goes still, and she's just standing there staring at everyone, completely unmoving.
Petrificus totalis.
Wrong.
I'm gonna throw my trident at the little beholder.
You are? Okay, go ahead and make an attack, I guess.
Typical Liz. You ask someone to shoot their laser beams, and as soon as they start murdering your friends, you start hitting them with tridents.
11.
11. It goes over the wall. It goes over, and it lands like clattering on the floor. The thing looks at you and says, "Well, that was pretty neat."
Yeah, it is neat. Will you put that laser away?
Is it you wanted to see what it did?
Oh, we get it now.
We get you.
Am I dead?
I'm more of a verbal learner, not a visual. So next time you can just tell me what these things do.
And you suddenly hear in your voice, in your head, you hear, "I paralyzed your friend with a laser."
And I think back, will you unparalyze them without a laser?
It says, "I can't do that."
Just the paralyzing part.
Are both of you paralyzed?
No, Maxwell's fine. Maxwell succeeded.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Suddenly Dory's arms like start to move, and your face, like, you regain control over your body. You're no longer locked.
Well, that was crazy.
Guys, should we get out of here?
The whole time I was tripping balls. I was in outer space.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, you see like a hit of DMT.
Yeah.
well, let's try to figure out what else this guy has in this room and try not to get him to shoot us with more lasers while we do it.
Yeah. What's on the far end of the room?
There is an exit leading out into a hallway. You see an exit there. No doors, just like an open exit.
Now, is there a gift shop through this
I feel
exit?
like I want to leave.
He says, there is.
Oh my goodness. I've always wanted to visit a gift shop. It's one of my dreams as a scholar.
He says, well, it's not for the museum. I saw this strange man with a table.
Oh,
we know him.
Banksy.
Yeah. It's a brainwave or whatever.
Change his mind.
Yeah, it's brainwash.
Mr. Brainwash, yeah. So what do you guys want to look? There's also all the art on the walls too.
Yeah.
There's other things on the pedestals.
I want to see what's on this pedestal.
On that pedestal, there is I guess probably the best way to describe it is like a large, curved, like a weird bone, like a curved bone. Like this.
What on earth is this curved bone?
And he says, I found it in the chamber ahead.
You are just a little finder.
He says, that's what I do.
Just like Hufflepuffs are particularly good finders. A lot of here.
Particularly good finders.
Well, just from you.
I'm so sorry. And I go, can I do I want to do an investigation. So I want to figure out if I can figure out what kind of bone this is.
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Make a medicine check.
Medicine check.
That's a 15.
It's a very clearly a fingernail.
Ew.
Oof.
That's a big fingernail.
It's from a big finger.
Who?
Huh?
Whose finger?
I don't know them.
You know they got big fingers.
Yeah, they live up ahead in the chamber. They're very large.
You've never talked to them before?
Oh
You're
my
just
goodness.
feeling their fingernails and their lions?
They were scary. They would try to eat me.
So you're saying that they're large, but they're also in charge.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Named Marge?
Oh, scary. Too scary for me, sir. Sorry.
Yeah. No large Marge references, please. Too scary for the chat.
Sorry, everyone. Does anyone else want to help look at these things, or am I just going to do them all?
I
like how you're
Thank
doing
you very
it.
much.
I think Fantasy is going to try to get more information. It's like, hey, I just want to know now these giants that you were seeing, are they peaceful? Like, could we go
Oh
through the...
no.
Oh boy.
Not at all. He's very angry.
This is
Ooh.
Jack the Beanstalk rules.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. I did try to shoot him with a laser.
Okay.
Would you like
No.
to see?
No.
No.
I mean, if you want to do it on the giants.
No.
I believe you.
I'm gonna stand behind this.
What's in this one in the corner?
In the corner over there, you see a bottle. The bottle is filled with a silvery liquid.
Ooh.
What's in here?
He says, "Be careful with that. Don't touch it."
Okay, what's in it?
He says, "It's from the room ahead."
With the
My
big thing
God.
too?
He says, "No, different one."
Oh boy.
What's it do?
He says, "I don't know, but when it's not in the bottle, it's on fire."
Ah, thank you for not showing me and just telling me. I
Don't
appreciate
drink it.
that. I won't.
Would you like to see what happens if I pour it on someone?
No.
No.
What about a
That's fine,
laser?
yourself.
No.
You can describe it to me. Use
They
your
catch
most
on fire.
flowery language.
They catch on fire.
Ooh, A+ to you.
Ooh.
Okay.
I want that thing.
Could we
So
we
what-
peek into the next room to see if we could like scope it out a little bit then?
Well,
Here,
before
go
we
ahead
do
and
that,
peek.
let's look at all the stuff on the pedestals. Have we seen what's on this one and this one?
Which one? That one is this one's the fire, the vial of fire. This one is the toenail. This one is the vine, and then this one is the other one. And that one is a large chunk of white plaster.
And the master.
What's going on here, buddy?
He says
Here.
which one? About the one that you're saying next to?
Yeah.
So the chunk of white plaster. He says, "Ooh, that's from the chamber where my master went.
Oh.
What? Where'd your master go?
He summoned me to protect this corridor while he went off to the tomb."
Well, first off, let me just say, you're crushing it.
Thank you. Well, I guess.
No, I think you're doing a very good job. Everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was that? How long ago was that?
Just looks off into the
75 years ago? Ish?
He's probably
6 years
okay.
too many.
distance.
Oh no, he's dead. I went there.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you went there.
Oh, rip to oh baby, rip to a real one. Well,
And he says, "This is dedicated to his honor."
Nice.
Excellent. What was his
you
name?
really reclaim this. I like it.
It says his name? His name was Sterling.
That's a lovely name.
Oh, he was all right.
It's good you're honest.
before we leave, I want to do one last thing. I want to check. So there, I'm standing between the two lions, and I want to check this, do like an investigation check or something on this wall right here.
Okay.
Just what's going on right here?
Go for it.
All right, an investigation. That's going to be an 11.
It is a stone wall with a painting on it. The painting depicts. It looks like a very weirdly. It's like a woman, an older woman, and a humanoid figure, but really big with two curved horns, and they're eating in this it's like an empty store, like a shop front, and they're all both sitting at a sort of counter like you would do at like a tavern you've been to, and they're sitting there eating. It's nighttime.
Who's this babe?
He floats over and says, "Ooh, I don't know."
Is that a Nighthawk? Or whatever.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you monster.
It's Night Owl Bear.
Yeah. And he sort of just floats and says, "I don't know."
Oh, I think it might be. You should maybe give these titles if you got any free times. I have some upscaling art supplies in my bag, if you want anything.
More ball bearing.
Is it ball bearings? Because I feel like it's ball bearings.
No, I have upscaling art supplies because I'm a folk hero, and we decided that.
Oh wow, you're right. Okay, yeah. He seems very interested in the art supplies. When he looks at it, he's like, "Ooh,
Ooh.
what are those?
Oh, just some little goodies.
Can I have
just-
them?"
Yeah.
Don't give them to him just for free.
Do you want to make a trade?
He says, "I have nothing to give."
You have one thing.
Friendship.
He says, I could
Friendship.
tell you where there is a treasure.
I would love that.
He says, "My master, he went forth to a chamber to retrieve a treasure. He wore quite bravely a sword on his side of great power.
Oh.
Did it talk a lot?
He often complained about that."
Yeah, interesting. I've heard about this sword.
Little
Yeah.
chatty Cathy sword. Okay.
Sure, I'd love to trade you my art supplies for that info.
And he seems very excited about this. And he
Aw.
says,
He deserves a win.
if you head south through the chamber to the east, so go east and then south, there's rollers. Be careful, don't fall down. I don't have to worry. I float. It says at the bottom, it looks like there's nothing, but it's not true. It's a stone. You have to push it.
Oh.
Okay.
It says it's going to be very difficult.
Do you have any more? See, we're really bad at puzzles. If you
Very
have
bad
any
at
more
puzzles.
clues.
He says, well, how bad are you at puzzles? I just said push a rock.
Honestly, really bad.
Well,
Okay. I write on my arm. I go push, not pull.
Okay.
And he says, and you're going to want to push it. You're going to want to push it to the west.
Push it.
Don't push it south, or you won't be able to get in. That's the puzzle part, I guess.
Thank you.
You are just a
Do you-
clever little baby full of fun info.
do you want to come with us and you can help float us right over those rollers one by one?
You want me to use my laser on you?
No, never mind. You know what? You're gonna be busy here with your art
Yeah, we get it.
supplies. You're gonna have a big night.
He says, I have a new painting I want to make.
Oh, good.
Of us?
Yes.
Should we pose?
Ah.
You want to make a good?
He says, you there with the trident. It's
Ha!
going to have you, and then you're going to be standing next to you, the tall one, the tall guy.
Oh my God. American Gothic.
And you're really, for
That's
someone who
very
did not
good.
work at the Art Institute, you're really good at figuring out what the art
And
is.
for someone who did, you're really bad at it, Brandon.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty dumb.
Do you want to see a bunch of like pictures of hay that he's drawn?
Yeah. No, he's still getting through his blue period. But anyway, enough about
Got
art.
some Eiffel 65 first.
And he points to a place where he wants to put it. There is next to it a portrait of a man, and when the blank space where he says he's going to put the portrait of y'all. We would like to make a perception check on that one.
Sure.
Let's do it. Oof. Oofa doofa. 6.
Oofa doofa.
I got.
We're all allowed to. I might as well throw one if that's okay.
Go for it. Yeah.
Oh, I did bad.
I got 15.
15. Okay. With a 15, you see, there's this picture on the wall. It is of a humanoid man. Hard to tell what sort of what they are, because they're horribly disfigured and decaying. It's like someone did like a really ornate oil painting of a corpse. But it's sort of standing in a chamber, its hands like up like this, and it's wearing like a big medallion on its chest with a glowing red gem in the center. Its face is like withered and like pulled tight over a skull. There's big gash in one side, and
It's
it
Dorian
looks
Gray. I know
super
I have to-
gross.
Yeah.
I have to name it this
It's the
time.
Dorian Gray bullshit. It's gotta be
Yeah.
It's what?
Dorian Gray.
Oh, it's yeah.
Is
I
it?
didn't catch
Can't
it
let
at
people down
all.
this
Well,
I think I went straight over my head. I was like, man, what's this one?
Brandon, why don't you throw an Arcana check on it?
Oh, that's a good idea. See if I
Or
feel
history.
any
Or
reishi.
history.
Or history.
Or
Mysteries.
nature.
Yeah, let's go with history. Mine's better for that.
Because there's also a big bottle of stuff that makes stuff catch on fire. In here.
I want it.
I was
So it's
hoping
only
I
a
might be able to
13.
trade art supplies for it.
A 13?
Information's cute too.
Yes.
A 13. That medallion sure is very familiar.
Ooh.
Mm.
Is it the one that we found in the sarcophagus downstairs?
No, it's not one in your possession. It's like a royal sort of looking medallion. I'll say with a 15, you recognize it from, it's like a royal thing, like a history of Chicago kind of royalty kind of.
Well, first I want to turn around and go, we never asked what your name is.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And he says, me?
Yeah.
They call me the reader.
Ah!
I determine what's best in Chicago.
Oh,
Well, you
What's
know
best
what? I'll
about
tell you,
Gavin?
last year you had a good year. Hey, Nan, what's the deal with this painting?
He says, ooh, that's the person who owns this temple.
Oh.
They're very scary. My master was not keen to tangle with them.
Have you ever noticed anything about this painting? Anything interesting?
I painted it.
So you did notice one very interesting thing, which that is done very well.
Yes.
Also, someone asked in the chat, and I'm going to ask on their behalf, what did you paint with?
He says, blood, algae, pigments I find. I make do.
Well, let me tell you, you don't make do. You make art.
I like that a lot.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
That's really
Okay, well, I'm pretty much done. Oh boy, you could spend all day here, but then what's the point of being a member?
Some
You
people
can
like to come back in the next day.
Yeah. I really only like to. I mean, I'm glad I came the first time. I'm probably going to come back if my parents come to visit, but that'll be about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just gotta visit 3 times to make it worth the money, you know?
Yes. Well, thank you for stopping in. Please leave a comment card.
Are there comment cards that we can
No,
actually fill out?
there are
Ah!
Do I
Aw,
have any paper on me where I could
baby.
leave some?
Maybe, I don't know.
He's so lovable.
Here's my comment.
Let me see. I have
Here's mine.
I do have a herbalism like kit. I'd say there was maybe a little parchment where I could write a little note on it.
Yeah, you're taking one of your rolling papers, you fucking hippie, and you're right.
Yeah.
Brandon, I dare you to write this place fucking sucks.
No.
But don't read it till we leave.
I'm just gonna write. My favorite was the 2 lines. I had a roaring good time.
Nice, nice,
Very good.
nice. I love it. That sucks.
I look for a little box to put it in. Is there like a little box?
No, there's no
We'll
comments.
put it in the fire juice right by
So
the door.
I'm just like, well, I have
Don't put it in the
comment card.
fire juice.
Drink
I have a
it.
comment card. Where should I put it, good sir?
He says, "This is. May I read your note?"
Oh, sure.
Oh man, this was a terrible year to get a year pass.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man.
Sorry about that.
Go ahead and so he takes it and he reads it and he says, "Well, thank you."
All right. Love you. Bye.
And he says, "Do you want to see a laser before you go?"
No.
No.
This one's a
no.
very interesting color.
No.
It's really cool.
What does
I'll
it do?
see it
Describe
if you don't-
it.
If you do it to one of the lions, I'll look at it. Otherwise, no.
He says, "Okay." It's
What is
only
it?
fun if you attack someone with it.
I mean, we see your
That's what
point,
I thought.
Well, you know, we're actually. I put my arms up in there. I'm all lasered out for the day. But we really got to get going. We really
Yeah.
appreciate that. We'll be back.
He
Love
says,
you, buddy.
"Okay. And when you come back, I'm firing lasers at you. Bye."
Bye, the
Okay.
reader.
Bye.
Bye.
I love that boy.
And he floats backward and starts adjusting it starts having an animated discussion with the lion.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
Well,
All right. Bye, bitch.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, let's follow this
And
little
you
map.
you can hear him be like, "What was that? What was your behavior? Why were you being like that the whole time?" And you fly away.
You know what? Those lines were pretty catty.
Yeah. Real cat's meow.
They were pretty prideful.
Oh,
Naira, Stuart, make me a wisdom save.
Really?
It's just so fun. I want to do it.
Okay, well, I got a 19.
Hey, you're fine. You get shot by this like purplish ray. It is really cool looking. For a
Purplish
moment,
ray.
you're like your heart kind of pounds for a second as like you suddenly realize like the terror of the creature you just faced, but the fear does not take hold of your heart.
Cool. I just go, oh boy, that guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. Let's get out of here.
And you can hear him that, and I was just like yelling at the lion.
you think he gives you the heebie-jeebies? That
Every
last
time!
punk room gave you the CBGBs.
Oh gosh.
Well,
Shoot you with a ray too. I'll shoot all of you with a
Okay,
ray
I'll
if you keep
stop.
making bad jokes. Okay, so what's your plan, gang?
I believe he said that we have to go south and west to get to the magic sword.
Oh,
So
God.
I think
I thought
it's
it was
southeast.
East and then south.
Yeah, it says east, south, then the rollers.
and then we push
Yes.
the thing west. We push
We
the
push
rock.
the thing west.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me-
well, let's do
I-
it.
One sec, I did mess up. I forgot where the compass rose is orientated. It's actually southwest. This way is west. This way is north. This way is south, and this way is east. So
Oh.
reverse the east-west thing I told you. Everything else remains.
Okay,
Gotta go
Excellent.
this way.
so we'll go west.
This way.
Let's do it,
Let's
babies.
do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. On this map, north is orientated this way.
Ooh,
Um,
53 squares.
As we start walking, I want to stop everyone and then push our rogue to the front and be like, "Hey, check for traps. Check for traps.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
Idiot.
check them."
Oh,
No, I don't think so.
And I'm gonna bamf my trident back to me.
Cool. All right. Yeah, good call. Yeah, you threw it. Okay, so you guys have to head down the hallway. I'll go ahead and let's pop some opalcos here.
there we go.
Pop 'em, baby.
And you round the corner here. We'll say that you guys round the corner and you end up like here at the top of this large ramp. The ramp is a series of different rollers, like these like sort of built into the ground, like sort of metallic, some sort of iron, just like made for something to be able to roll on.
Oh wow.
And they lead back down the same way, the same pitch as the staircase that you used.
Do they go like all the way to the wall? Is it like possible to like squeeze up against the wall and just kind
Oh,
of?
totally.
Climb on the wall.
Yeah, you don't have to like you don't unless you like really want to. You don't have to like try to dodge the rollers. You can just walk along the edges.
It would also be really cool to go down them.
I mean, if you want to try to surf it, you're welcome to.
Yeah, but if it's as tall as that other ramp was, that's a lot of steps. Like that's pretty far.
I gotta get my steps for the day.
And I mean, I wouldn't surf it like a surfboard. I'd ride on it on my butt like a little baby.
Uh,
Yeah.
The barbarian way. You scoot on your ass.
Right? That's not the way the barbarian would do it. That's just how this little baby ass me would do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to ride him down.
Okay. Make me a dexterity check.
I'm so bad at these.
I know. That's why I'm really confused. Why you wanted to do it so bad.
it does look so fun.
I got a. If it's a dexterity check, let me just calculate that.
It's a check. Yeah.
That's a 2.
Oh, because you get a negative. Damn.
No, I get a 0 on dexterity.
Yeah. You guys see
I get
like
a negative
Stuart.
on intelligence.
You guys basically see Stuart go to the top of these rollers and be like, "Hey, look, I'm gonna surf it," and then you get on, and then you just see like, "Huh," and you're just like gone.
I'm the first one. I immediately fall on my ass.
you beef it and you land and you just like slide. You're just like gone.
Oh my god.
I say you go all the way down to the bottom as you kind of just like rocket on, basically just like tumbling as you go. You get to the bottom, and at the bottom, as he promised, is a large stone which you slam into, taking
Zero
6
damage?
bludgeoning damage.
You guys just hear
Worth
me go,
it.
boof.
Was it worth it?
Let me work it.
Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Is
I
there
bet, I
There
bet
we
you
go.
wish you could reverse that decision.
And so I'm just gonna sit down there. Well, actually, I mean, it's up to you guys now. I'm gonna start pushing it, but you guys are also welcome to join me.
I'll hop
Yeah,
down.
I'm gonna crawl on the wall.
Okay.
there.
Crawl on the
That's a good
wall.
idea.
So a classic wall crawl, baby.
Was I supposed to check for traps or something?
You can.
Okay, I mean, I feel like the orb would have told us.
Mm.
Yeah, he's a nice baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Bearing in mind that he doesn't walk.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, and well, okay, so you took the rollers, I took the wall.
I'll take the
Who's
rollers.
gonna-
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, we'll catch you at the bottom.
Cool.
Here
All
it
right. So
come.
everyone else is gonna head down there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone kind of makes their way down the rollers. You stop
the
here
rollers.
at the. I can't believe we did that, and we also did the Miss Elliott, but we left on the table the rollers to the wall till the sweat drops down your balls. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
No
That's a good
windows,
point.
it's a tunnel.
Listen, we're
Eat,
adults.
motherfucker.
And you get down to the bottom. At the bottom, yeah, there is this large, like, it's very admittedly much different stone than the rest of the stonework you've seen in the temple, and it's very smooth. It has like some areas where you could like get a grip on it, and it is currently just right here.
When you said push it to the west, was that also reversed? Do we still want to push it to the
You
west?
push it to the east. That's what I
Okay.
mean.
Yeah, so
This
we're gonna do that then. Let's all. Well, Fantasy, where you at, baby?
I'm coming.
Well, bring your ass down here.
I'm just scared.
Come on, baby.
What are
You're a
you
little kitty
doing?
cat. You're better at this than me.
Ooh. Let's okay, there you go. Here, boy.
Come on. Psst, 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 psst.
All right.
I'm waving like a fucking feather. Come on.
Almost there.
Doopy doop da.
I'm just scared. I'm scared of clicks.
Da, 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 da,
Oh, there we go.
da.
All right, everybody. Let's push it east.
We push it.
All right, so everyone's
east.
working together.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead and make strength rolls.
Teamwork.
Here we go.
makes the dream work.
Yeehaw!
Yo,
I got a 16.
Nice.
18.
14, 10. What'd you get, Liz?
14.
14. Okay, yeah. All
No, I got an
together.
18.
18. Hell yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. So everyone kind of like really does their part, getting a big grips on this. And like Dory even kind of is like, as you wrench it open, Stuart and Agnes, Dory kind of like wedges in the crack and starts to like push it, getting in there and like scooting it. Maxwell is a little less useful, but still
Yeah.
manages to assist enough
Still
that
scared.
you're able to push the stone out of the way. It is now we can I actually don't think I can move this object. I think it's built into the map.
Oh, no.
So let me see. Nope. Whoa, nope, that's not it. No, I cannot move the object. It's painted on. So you just can pretend it's gone now.
Whoa! We did
This
such a good
passage is
job.
sealed right here now.
Oh, rats.
Wait.
We
You also get the idea
Push
that this is probably way easier to do pushing it up the rollers.
Oh. Gotcha. Well, so we can go straight ahead.
Yes.
All right. I wish I could have known what was that way, but that's Pokemon for you, baby.
Okay,
That is
come on.
Pokemon.
You gotta.
Forget it, Jake. It's Pokemon. Just like the movie. Just like Detective Pikachu in the movie.
Ah.
Okay, so you head down the hallway. I'm going to say that we should take our break right now. But first, I'll tell you that you see before you this dark hallway, and the dark stone hallway, just like the ones you've been seeing. A sort of a foul smell wafts from down the passage.
Sorry,
And there's
guys.
sort of like a darkness to this area. You see there are noticeable marks on the wall, as if cut with a blade.
Oh no.
With a blade?
And that is where we're going to take our
Oh
break.
no.
Oh no!
Hey! All right, thanks for watching so far, everybody. We've been having a lot of fun. We hope you guys are enjoying it too. We're going to be back in what do we think? 10 minutes? 15?
Yeah, about 10, 15 minutes somewhere in there.
15.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say 10. We'll try to be back, but going by 8:45. So in the meantime, go grab yourself another drink. Use the bathroom. Donate to My Block, My Hood, My City, and then let us know,
Yes.
please. And we'll be back for some more dice rolling action in just a minute.
Yay!
Yay.
Da-da-da-da. Goodbye.
Back into the Matrix.
I'm ready to jack in.
No,
Can I
I'm getting
stop
mage.
I'll
I'm
stop
getting
my
Matrix
video real
code.
quick and restart it.
Yes. Okay, everyone close your
That's a
video.
really
I'm gonna-
great joke.
Is it
Close your
cool if
video.
is it cool if I just
It's a cool
reset
joke.
my computer?
Yeah, I love it.
I'm just gonna restart my computer real fast.
Everyone's hearing you say
Hey
this.
everybody! I know we're back. It's us,
Hi.
Nest and Day Jobs. Continuing on with the Cursed Temple of Checagou live.
To be, wow!
Oh yeah, I love this. I love this. I need to give myself a little more light from this. There you go. That's a light you get. You don't come on, see around my cool house.
It's a cool house.
But back to our game. So our adventurers, welcome back. If you are just joining us, welcome. This is Destined Day Jobs Live. We're normally a D&D podcast that plays 5e set in the real world, but for fun, we're doing a live stream. We're playing through the classic D&D adventure, the Temple of Tamachan, from the Tales of the Yawning Portal book and beyond. Other module books have it too. But we have, I've lightly reskinned it to be more about Chicago. Our adventurers bravely ascended a staircase and were betrayed by the staircase. For three party members almost being crushed very severely by a rock. You healed up, and then you went into this next chamber where a very strange beast lurked, a spectator, a sort of lesser beholder, sort of just like floating eye. And this one, it seems to have taken up residence in the temple and has turned one of the hallways into a little makeshift museum, what he seems very proud of. You did not piss him off or be too mean to him, and so he was very friendly to you and told you about a treasure up ahead, a treasure where there is a magic sword left by his master, the one who summoned him, who seemingly went into a tomb to find the treasure and died, insinuated to have died based on the conversation you had with the reader, the name of the spectator. You don't exactly know how accurate it was because he does seem a little mixed up sometimes. Yeah, a little, it's a creature that is summoned into existence and now has lived in a hallway for 70 years. It's got a weird mindset. Yeah, I know. I kind of feel the same way. I am turning into the reader. Okay. But you were told to go this direction that you were now going. You navigated a stone puzzle by pushing it to the side very well, and now you're in this hallway. What do you do? I'll say everybody.
Turn around and leave.
Okay, that's an option.
No.
There's other places to go here. You don't have to go to this hallway.
I want to check for some traps.
Go for it. Make me perception check. Investigation for you.
You're our little trapper keeper.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Thank you. I'm a genius.
It's investigation, you say?
Correct.
It's investigation, you say?
I've never heard of it.
That's a humble 11.
Ooh, a humble 11. You don't see any panels in the floor, which is like last couple of traps have been based around panels in the floor. But unfortunately, with that roll, that's all you can tell. You can tell the floor isn't trapped, but beyond that is a mystery.
Okay, nobody climb.
says the only character who climbs up the wall any chance they can get.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, the walls are safe. I'm just saying.
This
You
time
know.
around. All right.
All right.
Ready?
Onward,
Let's stay on the floor.
Christian soldiers.
Rory, hold my hand.
No.
And look at traps.
You get to the edge of the hallway, and at the end of the hallway, there is another stone door and a Palco statue.
Oh no! All right, everybody, take a drink. Just out of
There's like this door trauma.
Drama.
Most of the
I
doors you've
wonder
encountered,
why.
most of the doors that you have encountered have not been puzzles or traps in any way.
Yeah, but
I've
they
removed-
remind me of the ones that were.
I removed every door in my house
trauma
now
response.
because of this.
yeah, I'm moving open air now. Anything to be away from done with the vile doors.
Door.
Yeah, one of the D's in D&D does stand for door.
Post-traumatic stress door.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Disdorder.
Distort.
Maxwell, what are you doing back there?
I'm coming.
What are you looking at?
I'm
Don't
just
climb
gonna-
on
Just
the
just
wall.
going over his mangas.
I found a shadow and I was patting at it. I thought it was in the way.
Shall we through the door?
Woo!
I'll push that door open.
Yeah, the stone door in front of you is not anything in particular. It does have a lot of runes on it, a lot of descriptive symbols and everything
Oh.
that.
I'm
Can
gonna
I-
put
can
it
I
that
read?
test. I'm gonna go. Hey, Maxwell, take a look at this.
Can I
Hey,
read?
Chicagoan.
You can. This is, yes, as we have previously determined, one of the reasons you were brought along on this trip is that your character, a native Chicagoan, speaks the ancient lingo of Chicago. You understand all the reading and writing you said, and a lot of the history of the area. So yeah, you can read this. What it says is, "Here lies LeBaron, the builder."
The Baron the Builder.
That's fun.
The
Can
White
he
City.
build it?
Yes, he can. See,
Yes, he can. So I just tell them, hey, it says LeBaron the Builder lives here. So I'm ready
Well,
to
what
get a
do you
little
know about
history
LeBaron the
fact
Yeah,
check.
do we
Builder.
know anything? Is he big?
Oh yeah, should I do a history roll here and there?
Yes, you should.
Yeah.
Just goofing around.
You've nailed reading, but comprehension is.
It is
I
a
like-
15.
I like that you turn around and ask us, like, should I tell you guys about him? Or
I also like, yeah.
Hey,
I love
be
that
fair.
you basically turned
Real
around and you
quick.
said, I've read this thing. Should I figure out what I just
I know
read?
what I would say. I
To
turn
be
around and-
fair, yeah, we do shit on fantasy a lot when fantasy starts
Cut
to
him
talk
off.
about
Every
it.
time.
So
Well, I mean, I would also earn it because I would honestly turn around like, excuse me, party, would you mind when I go to my mind palace?
With a 15, you think you go to a mind palace? You go to like a mine
Mind
apartment.
The mind shack.
I'm gonna go
the
check out my
mine garage.
condo.
What you can recall with a 15 is that there is a figure in the history of Chicago you're fairly familiar with, one of the pantheon of these kind of, as we previously discussed, King Kammen, who ruled this area when this temple was built, was a very like power hungry, driven, wanted to live forever, become a god kind of ruler, and had a whole like cadre of advisors and second in commands that he sort of elevated to the status of deity within the history of the city. And one of these figures was a man named LeBaron. LeBaron was the builder of Kammen's great temples, a architect of renown.
See, I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket, and a white Chrysler LeBaron.
Nice.
Yes.
It's his sword. He's
Alright,
he's
so-
the one with the sword.
I wanted to make a LeBaron joke earlier because of that. Yeah, it's his sword that we have. His talking sword that we got to go find. His chatty
Yeah.
cat.
So I'd say, well,
Let's go.
party, I've just returned from my mind cave, man. I think we should go in here. I think the sword would be behind here with the librarian.
You go.
Great.
I've just returned from my mind cave, and I think we should go through this door.
I'm back from my mind hole.
I know, yeah. As you just no.
My mind ditch.
Yeah.
Check for-
You dipped into the mine well, and you have a bucket of mines now. Oh yeah. So yeah, you know this is what you assume's inside. Or what's your plan?
Let's go.
I would say we should go in, but we should be ready for a fight. But we're all pretty healed up.
Okay, very good. You enter the room. Go ahead and put yourselves in there. I will put a alpaco for fun. Two alpacas. The chamber that you enter is very odd indeed. Before you, all those little like circles with stars in them, those are all they come to like probably chest height on most of you. They're made of white plaster, and they are seemingly miniature versions of tall buildings.
Oh.
Oh.
Like
land.
like boxy with little windows. You've not quite seen anything like it. Taller than any building you've seen. But windows all the way up. Like you'd imagine these would be like 20 stories high almost.
Whoa.
That's ridiculous.
That's too high.
That's
They could
49
never build
stories
that
too
high.
short.
That would buckle.
I wish
All
there's-
right. Well, I'm
wish
gonna.
there was 49 more stories.
The walls are otherwise very ornate. There's like decorations on the wall, Chicago symbols like you've seen in all the other kind of chambers you've been in. As you get a little further into here, you see that there's a lot of damage. Some of the buildings have been smashed open. The rubble lays across the ground. In some of them are like you see they're hollow on the inside. These buildings.
Hmm.
Did it look
Okay.
like there was anything inside of them that was taken?
Take a look. Roll a perception
In a book.
check. Investigation actually, since it's so
Take
specific.
a look.
It's
Ooh.
in a book.
Book.
Investigation
Not
check.
terrible. 18.
18. You peer inside one of them, and inside there is a bunch of bones, like human bones.
Oh.
Bones. That's my favorite show.
Yeah, there's a bunch of DVDs of bones.
Why
They
not?
hit David Boreanaz's Emily Deschanel TV show.
I like it. It's better.
Huh. Well, there's bones in here.
There's bones in them. There, statues.
Bone zone.
We're rich, I tell ye.
Okay. Well,
I want to smash a fresh one.
Yeah. Okay. Which one do you want to smash?
Which one's the hottest?
I mean, they're buildings. I'm trying to figure out what metric you
the
mean.
building with the biggest titties.
I don't know how. What is?
I want to smash this one. Over here.
Okay, very good. Wait, this one?
No, that one.
Cool. You smash open that one, and inside it's hollow.
No bones?
No,
Oh.
no
Maybe
bones
pizza
about
Hut.
it. It's a boneless building.
That means we can dip it in barbecue
I
sauce.
Yeah.
do a small bow and apologize to the building for smashing it.
And you hear a sound
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
from in the chamber.
Is it bones?
It's this way.
All right. Well,
What's
let's go fight the fuck out of it.
What's it sound
Yeah.
like?
Scraping.
Scraping.
Oh no, what if it's those giants?
No, they're big, but their buildings are so tiny.
Oh, so they're really big giants.
They really want to feel big. Do you feel big now? Your tiny buildings.
Do
Uh,
we see anything?
Well, I'm gonna just keep walking this way.
I'm walking
Okay.
behind you.
I am trying to be. I'm trying to be sneaky though. I am gonna. I'm trying to be stealthy.
After we smashed a
Okay.
building?
Yeah.
Well, so there's
And
one
also,
over
you're
there.
trying to be stealthy. Go ahead and make me a stealth roll with disadvantage.
Yeah, you better believe it. That's part of the reason I wanted to do it. Oh no, that's a natural 20.
Wait,
Oh,
that's good.
With disadvantage.
Do
Oh yeah.
another one.
Yeah.
Oh, disadvantage.
Do another one.
oh, and that's a 17 plus a 3, so that's an unnatural 20.
Nice.
Oh
So
my
you're
God.
pretty stealthy as you like get to like right here. And I'll go ahead and show there's a more, we'll say there's more alpacas down here so you guys can see. There is a gigantic thing. It's like it's hard to tell. It's like it built to look like a large like ship, like a 2-decker ship, very well like pointed in gold. There's jewels clearly built into the side of it. It's like a large. You kind of get the sense that it's perhaps like an extremely ornate coffin, and the reason that you get that impression is because it is open.
Oh.
Oh. Well, Brandon, get your nasty undead spell ready.
Go take
Yeah.
a quick peek.
Take a quick peek.
Quick peek.
Yeah, I'll go take a quick peek.
I'll take a
Yeah, I'm
quick
ready.
peek.
I'm ready to go fight some dead ass.
Yeah, my
also,
tridents
I
are
would-
out.
I would just like to say, for Death Panel Deluxe, I am going to steal the catchphrase boing.
Boy,
So
you.
thank you so much. It's mine now.
Oh, yeah.
Boing.
Hell yeah.
How to
Yeah,
steal through the
finally, Dory has a catchphrase, and it's boy, oi,
Boy,
oi.
It really fits my character.
All right, so yeah, what do you do?
I'm gonna try to go around this little corner, like right here, and peek out.
Quick peek.
Quick peek.
Quick peek.
And just see if I see anything, and if I can make out any like inscriptions or readings on that big old tomb.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
All right. And what should I roll?
Oh, investigation. Sorry, sorry.
Go ahead, bitch.
Y'all are so
Bitches
keen to like call
started.
your own rolls. I didn't think I needed to.
That's gonna be just a 14. I hope it's good still.
14. You see, yeah, there's this open big coffin thing here. You look inside and you see there's some stuff in there. It's kind of cool. And then you also see that like right here on the ground, there is a pile of bones.
Bones.
More
Do they look like
DVDs?
normal human bones?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Where was it?
right here.
And anything I could make out that might be the scraping noise or anything I see right now?
I'll say with an 11, you could tell that the scraping noise probably was the coffin lid being opened.
Ooh. All right.
Uh-oh. Let's try to go close it and sit on it.
That's a good. That's a good idea. We're all pretty heavy all together, I think.
Yeah.
I'm a big fat king.
Could I just say hello? Like it's just like hello.
No,
Knock,
there's
knock,
no
knock. Is there anybody in this tomb?
room
Oi, oi, oi.
service. No, you
In
don't.
here.
You don't have any. Yeah, there's nothing in there. You know, if you want to make another investigation check, you're welcome to. On anything, if there's something specific you want to, what are you trying to look at?
I'm trying to figure out with the coffin and the size if this is something I'd be able to remember from history or
Okay, go ahead and make a history check then on it.
see if I remember being a giant or something of that sort. It's gonna be a 19.
Ooh, 19. Okay, yeah. Now that you've been here and you've seen all the buildings and stuff, yeah, you're remembering more of the details about LeBaron. LeBaron had some sort of skill, had an artist of great skill, and they say that like the ancient Chicago had these large buildings, larger than any place had seen before, taller than seen before, and LeBaron was the one who first that learned this lost art of construction, of ways like to make buildings tall without making them wide at the bottom. Designed this temple, and you can try and tell like the area around is supposed to be like a, yeah, and not an homage, but a memorial to this great builder. You also remember that violence was not part of LeBaron's thing, not a violent person. Also say with the 19th, you realize that the bones that are on the ground are extremely old.
Those are some old bones.
That's
You're
like
telling me.
season 1.
Ah!
They're not even dating yet.
Yeah.
It's still a will they won't they on that skeleton.
Yeah.
What do I want to check out?
I'm trying to remember one of the names of the characters from Bones because I did watch it for a little bit and I can't. Sweets, I think it is.
Hmm?
I'm gonna be like, oh, it's Sweets as Bones. Yeah, it's Sweet.
Sweetie bones.
Sweet bones.
Sweetie bones.
Sweet bones.
You suck on a bone for a little bit, and it is indeed sweet.
Oh, I suck on a bone.
Sugar bones.
All right, well, let's get in there.
Yeah, let's just take a look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a quick peek if you don't mind. I'm gonna walk right up to this dang old thing.
Quick peek.
This big old
Agnes, is that where you're going, Agnes?
Yeah, I was trying to kind of see what's in this dark corner over here.
As you go to that dark corner over there, you walk by, and you walk through like an area of extreme cold.
Oh.
Ooh.
Can I, if I walk further, does it go away?
It does.
There's a cold spot. There's a cold spot. Are we still being sneaky?
I mean, I'm just kind of walking around, and I'm like 7 feet tall.
I walk back through the cold spot.
When you walk back through that area right here, there is no cold spot.
I think whatever is in here is invisible and
What?
very cold. I think whatever is in here is invisible and very cold.
Ooh, should I do a protection from good and evil?
As you stand there, Agnes, looking at these statues and stuff where you are right now, you feel the coldness again on your back.
I don't like it.
As you turn around, or whatever you're going to do to react, you turn around, and standing behind you, a figure materializes out of thin air. The invisibility they were using to disguise themselves fades, and what you see is this strange looking humanoid. He's wearing armor and like a cape, like a slung over one shoulder, like this sort of silken robe, and he is very dead, like a skull, just with bare amounts of skin on it, and in the eyes are two flaming spheres of green fire. And he holds out one hand like this, and a bunch of green mist starts to coalesce in his hand, turning into a blade, long and silvery, with a red stone set in the hilt.
Ooh.
And he just takes it, and he stabs you.
No.
Well, we'll see if he stabs you. This is where the part where he makes a roll.
Rip to a real one.
Oof. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, that hits.
Just a
Hold
little
on 1 second. Let's make sure I have the stats right on this sword.
And just make sure this is a sword that does 1 billion damage per turn.
Yes, I was right. Hell yeah. Oh, actually, I get. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. So you take 13 piercing damage as he stabs you. And then he brings the sword up to strike you again. Everyone roll initiative.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Also, they make him appear.
Ooh, good initiative this time.
Oh my gosh.
Dramatic appearance.
Is he hot?
I mean, if you like undead guys with swords.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna recognize
That's my
that he's
type.
undead this time.
You just described my type perfectly.
Jesus.
Let me know when the initiative block is ready,
Okay.
because I fucking crush it and I'm the best.
Yeah, I did. I got a big
Ooh.
ol' 16.
Natural
I got a
20 doesn't do
9
anything, but
again.
I got it.
Okay.
That's broken.
Hold on. I have got to do some rolling here, folks. I'm going to need a second.
Why you gotta roll so much to see how much we heal and do good? That's so crazy.
So he heals, or not heals. Oh man, his initiative sucks.
Good.
Yeah, it's really good actually. Let me do some other rolls here.
I'm gonna try to reload my little roll 20s, doing a bad job.
It's more like a roll 1 in my opinion, to be honest.
Oh.
I got its ass.
Yeah, just still in initiative. What?
I know
Don't
the
forget to-
initiative song. Initiative song.
Don't forget to
Let's see what's going on in the
donate.
chat while we're doing this.
Yeah. Entertain our guests while I do some rolls.
Well, everyone's talking about how hot the blade sounds.
I mean,
Like a hottie.
yeah, it's pretty hot.
I mean, honestly, I think that the word blade is a much sexier word than the word sword.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong.
Would you guys agree that blade is a very sexy term?
Is that because of the amazing
Yes.
movie Blade?
I've never seen it.
There's not a
What?
movie called Sword.
I'm scared of scary things.
It's super not scary.
There are vampires in it.
Oh my god, we were watching
Scary.
Spooky Buddies, and he had the blanket over his eyes the whole time.
Or spooky buddies? Oh,
Yes.
I was
jeez.
screaming and I was crying the whole time. I
That's
haven't been able to
ridiculous.
sleep in 48 hours because I've just been thinking about it.
Hey, I don't want to be the sad guy here, but is there ghost puppies in the movie?
There is
Yeah.
there is a ghost puppy. I don't want to spoil the entire movie, but I will tell you my favorite part of the film is that one of the dogs, Butterball, farts on a demon dog until it dies.
Hey, this is another podcast we're doing right now.
Yeah, guys, welcome to Podzuki. Thank you so much for joining us.
yeah. It's a crossover episode. But anyway,
Wow.
did everyone put in their initiatives into the list?
Yes.
Okay, we're ready to roll. Okay, so first up is Agnes. Way to go. You get to fire fucking back on this guy.
Yeah, I freaking do.
Punch his butt out.
Tear his
I'm
ass off.
Kill
livid.
Bob.
Oh my god. I'm going to cast freaking I was gonna stab him. Cause I have both of them.
I cast stab.
I stab. 24.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Hits.
What is even
Oh, yeah.
my 1d6 plus 4? Ah, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 4 plus 4, 8.
8. Okay. Very good.
Second attack.
Yeah. So you actually, I have a question.
Yeah.
These your tridents, are they magic weapons? I don't think they are
They
yet.
aren't. They have the +1 because of
They're
Aristides.
Yeah.
cool.
So does that make them magical?
No. +1 is just like a fine weapon.
Oh, it's fine.
Well, so they're not magical.
Okay, so you do how much damage did you get?
8.
8. Okay, so yeah, you oops, I'm still in the wrong layer. You stab Aristides, this figure, not Aristides. Please don't stab Aristides.
Run back to
just
the
steal
phone,
from
find
him,
a
never
stab
steal.
You stab, and you notice that your trident, like, it sinks in, and a place where it would have been normally a great wound. You notice, like, this thing doesn't even care. It's sort of like, you can tell you hurt it a little bit, like by damaging it, but not as much as you thought you would have. Go ahead and make your second attack.
Right, yeah. I'm attacking.
Spit in its mouth.
25.
25. Okay, very good. That hits. I don't know why I'm acting like that would hit. That of course hits. That's insane.
I rolled 6, so that's 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Nice. Yeah, once again, same thing.
Shoot.
Doesn't seem to be as much as you thought it would be.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That's my turn. But
Cool.
yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, very good. So that is going to be hell yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to confer some of the things about this thing. All right, cool. You know me, I had to make it some weird ass monster. I could just use the normal one that was in the playbook. Okay, so now it is Stalwart's turn.
Well, I hear a little scuffle going on behind me,
Scuffle.
Diffle stuffle.
and so I'm gonna try to make my way over towards it, and I'm gonna scream the whole way. Oh!
Excellent.
And I'm just gonna. Oh, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get right in here, and then
Give him a kiss.
I do have.
Listen.
I don't. Hold on one second. I want to measure that. That is. See, how much your move speed?
I'm at 30.
30.
So I move 6.
So 30 would be like right here.
Right here.
Yeah, like right. Oh, sorry, I gotta switch back to the. Yeah. So unfortunately, you can't make it there on this turn.
Okay. And I just stand there and I go. Thunder!
Ah,
And then I guess I just kind of end my turn there.
All right, you can rage if you want to, or whatever you want to do.
Oh, what?
You can rage if you want to, or any things that you normally do.
Rage if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind
Please
because you're
don't.
super pissed and you have an axe.
And there are
You know
some
what?
things that
Hell
there's
yeah,
answers
I
to.
am gonna go into a rage. It's rage
Okay.
time.
Do it, rage, Cajun.
I'm one of the rescue ragers.
Nice.
They are a rescue agent, aren't they?
It's barbarians that all just go into rages to save people. The rescue ragers.
The rest. Oh, that's a good party build.
Party.
Okay, cool. So you do that. Very cool. Next is. Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Robert, stop.
This I just like when things work out really cinematically, and it worked out really well in this turn order. This is next. One of the statues bursts open as a undead warrior in a sort of outfit smashes out of it and joins the battle.
Zombie has joined the chat.
Yeah, and it is going to then just sort of runs forward with this like weird momentum, and it's just going to attack you, Stuart.
Bring it on, bitch.
Go ahead and I don't know why I'm
so
saying
much.
you go ahead. I go ahead and roll.
Go ahead and miss me, you ass.
Don't.
I got a 7, so it did. And it's just sort of like,
I'm just like, stop.
Okay, next is fantasy.
All right. Well, if I don't do a turn undead, that'd be just silly in my opinion. But I gotta look at the range for it because I want to get everybody in it.
I believe it's 69 feet.
It is 69 feet.
Between
My God,
69
you're
feet
right.
and 400.
It is 30 feet. So let me see. I'm trying to figure it out. Just trying to figure out here. There's the undead. Yeah, I could close the distance, so it's like 5, 10, 15.
I can close
20,
the distance.
Stop.
25. Let's see, 5, 10.
You're
20.
canceled.
Okay, I'm gonna go to this area and I'm gonna do a little turnsy undeadsy.
Cool. So it needs to make a wisdom save, right?
Oh, this guy might be wise. I don't like that.
So wisdom save. The first one is a. Oof, that's a 7. So this guy is vaporized.
Oh, is he half or lower than?
Oh no, he's vaporized.
Yeah.
So by just birthed from the statue and now returned to undeath. And go ahead and have our fancy boy do it.
He will not be vaporized, I guarantee.
Oof. Yeah, no, I don't think he's gonna be vaporized, friend.
You never know.
Okay,
Well, he'd have to be CR half or lower than my level, so he'd have to be like a level 3.
does a 16 do it?
16 for. Does it have to beat mine for spell save?
Yeah.
Mine's 14, but what if I said it was 17 just to be silly?
Then that would be a lie.
That would be. Yeah,
And,
All right, over SDM, roll insight.
yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
I don't. It's gonna be a really low DC because he already told me he was lying. You see, you casted this magic and it vaporizes this creature here, and you see it sort of washes over this figure, and it just sort of steals itself for a second, holding the blade aloft, and then you see it lock eyes with you as it says, "Holy man."
I'm thinking holy macaroni here.
Anything else,
And
Maxwell?
that's our episode, everybody.
Thank you so much.
No.
No. I'm not the DM.
That sucks, folks.
That sucks, folks.
That's what he's saying.
If any of you do, if any of you make art, if you want to make Brandon going, that sucks, folks. I'll die.
That sucks, folks.
Sorry.
What do you guys? Nothing else, Massimo?
That is, I mean, I moved, and that's my only action, but it was a good action.
Yeah, it was good. That's fine.
That's a great action.
Next is going to be another statue erupts open as another zombified warrior jumps out. This one just beelines toward you, Maxwell.
It's fair. It's fair.
You almost kind of get the idea that maybe they respond to the whims of this thing. Does a 16 hit you?
16 does hit me.
It does?
Wait, 16? Oh no, 18.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say
thinking of actual Maxwell.
Yeah, shield boy. Oh yeah, actual Maxwell. Yeah. Yes, you block it away with your shield as this attack comes in with a big swiping claw. Okay, now it is Tori's turn.
All right.
Oh.
Uh-oh. So are each of these little squares, is that 5 feet, each of these little
Correct.
squares? Okay. So I know I'm trying to throw my daggers at people,
Hell yeah.
but my thoughts are, do I want to go for this guy or do I want to go for this boy trying to attack Anarchy over here?
I will say that the statues of these buildings do supply a surprising amount of cover. It counts as like half cover. Basically, you can't get a shot at anyone below the all you got is like torso to hit.
You can't hit his dick.
You
Damn
can.
it.
It just
But
makes
it's
it slightly harder to hit a target. That's all I'm saying.
It's
It just adds a little bit to the AC. But you have other options too, and you can also try for it. It's totally fine.
Let's see. I think I want to. So okay. Weird question. So
Hey,
I
we've
love
got-
these.
yeah.
we've got fantasy over here. So it says, if an ally is within 5 feet, add 3d6 to my damage roll. If it's my
Mhm.
attacks with my daggers.
Mhm.
Is he within 5 feet, or would he have to
Oh,
be
he's
in
fine.
that square?
Yeah, your sneak attack would count for that zombie for sure.
Yeah. that'd be
Okay,
cool.
yeah. Then I want to attack that zombie right there.
Cool. And so you're
Dagger
planning
at
on
it.
throwing a dagger at it?
Mhm.
All right, cool. So yeah, you get like you have a nice beat on this thing. Go ahead and make that roll.
Hey,
Like
that
win rolls, I
roll.
want to make sure I don't miss it because I missed it last time. It's 920, so it's 420 somewhere, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you so
Oh,
much.
puff pass.
It is 10:20 where I live, but all right. So that's gonna be a 19.
19. That
but okay.
fucking hits. Hell
That
yeah.
fucking hits, baby. All
So
right.
go ahead and roll 1d4 plus your dex plus 3d6.
All right.
This might not be good for this critter.
It's crazy.
Dang, 3d6. Don't mind if I do. This mic
Wipe
makes it-
bum out.
Wipe
Do it.
them out.
Wipe his butt.
No.
Wipe his butt.
Wipe his butt.
Wipe his butt. My character
Wipe his-
just wipes everybody with a fat ass 17.
Nice. Wow. Hey, you like nail this thing like right in the forehead, and the dagger's just sticking in the head, and it's sort of just like, and you don't know a lot about zombie anatomy, but that is definitely a headshot. This thing is doing very poorly.
Yo.
It's still alive, but I mean, well, it's still undead, but it's about to re-dead very soon.
All right, I want to finish that sucker off with another daggy.
Go ahead. So go ahead. And, this one's not going to be sneak attack, but
Okay.
same idea.
Dory's daggies.
All right, that one's a 17
Hits.
to hit. All right, and then that's my 1d4 plus 4.
Yes.
That's going to be a 5.
5. Okay. Ooh.
Get him.
Hold on. I gotta do.
Ooh.
Okay. Here we go. Ooh.
Ooh.
You land another one like in the same spot, like now it's got like little antennaized dagger. But this thing sort of like looks like it's about to drop dead, and then it doesn't. It resists dying.
Damn.
But it is like a wind could knock it over at this point.
Okay.
It's it's in a very bad way.
All right. I don't
Damn
think that
undead
there's-
fortitude. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Is
those
In there.
things.
Is that end of turn for Tori, or can I move as
Yeah,
well?
you can move. You can move. You also have your bonus action if you want to hide, or any of those things you can do.
I feel like I want to move to over here. So I'm a little closer.
You can do that. You can do that. Yeah. Make me a dexterity check, just because you're kind of weaving in and out of your friends.
Okay.
I like to have people do those just so we respect the space.
No. I've never respected a space
Oh
in
yeah,
my goddamn life.
you can just phase through walls. So you're just like video game characters. You just clip together for a second, then you're free. Uh-oh.
I was just like walking up against
What'd
the
you get,
wall.
Tori? Did you get nat 20?
Mhm.
Okay.
Incredible.
Fuck.
That's an at 20.
How many daggers do you have?
I have 2 more daggers after the 2 that I've thrown.
And one of them is that +1 dagger, right?
Yes.
Do you still have that one, or have you thrown it?
I still have that one.
Okay, we'll say I'm going to give you, since you got a natural 20, you do a cool ass backflip through Stuart and Maxwell. You land right here, and you can make a bonus attack on this zombie.
Nice.
Because you have like a beat, you have such a strong beat on him. I'll let you make an attack.
Yes.
Very cool.
This is canonically where I would fuck this one up.
I know. I was gonna say it's gonna be pretty funny when you get a 1.
That's a 12.
Okay.
No.
A 12 hits. A 12 hits.
Yeah. All right. 1d4 plus. 8.
8. Okay. Yeah. Fuck yeah. We'll go ahead and make another roll. Oh, game over for
Oh,
the
thank
zombie
God.
man. Like a third one. That's like 3 in a row. Just.
I would just-
crown.
I want to stop doing these live shows specifically because I only ever roll well here, and then Tori is like, all the dice magic is gone, and then I'm fixing it on the podcast.
It's true. It's true. Dory is this like a knife wielding murder machine, and Tori
Yeah.
is just shaking, looking for a cigarette. Okay, very good. That was an excellent turn.
Cool.
Another zombie down. Y'all are doing great with these things. Okay, it is now another. This statue breaks open as another zombie enters the arena.
Hey,
Or-
yeah.
Zombies entered the chat.
Yeah, zombies enter the chat, and it's going to make a beeline. It's not very fast, so it's going to go here with the intent to move forward later. Okay, next is it's now this mysterious undead figure's turn, and this thing is just sort of locked with you, Agnes,
Yeah.
and it is going to do the thing that's been working well for it. It's going to attack you with a sword.
It's gonna ask you to marry it.
Aw.
You marry
It gets
me.
down on one knee.
Kiss.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what it's gonna do. It's really it has this cool sword. It's gonna use its cool sword. The first attack is a 17 to hit.
I'm going to use my reaction and cast Shield, which adds +5 to the end of my next turn to my AC, and so that does not hit.
Nice.
yeah.
Hell yeah, very cool. And then here comes the second attack. 17.
Still doesn't hit.
Okay, so just sort of this thing, just like bringing this really wild sword, just like on you. It's just it has this like a hateful look in its eye, and then it's going to just sort of smirk at you, and kind of just like sort of deftly back up, sort of like pulling, inviting you deeper into this sort of maze of buildings.
Don't go.
Bitch.
Doesn't that inspire?
I already used my reaction,
Okay.
which is fine.
And you
No,
it says I sense magic on you.
Bitch. Bet you do. What about it?
You're about to ass getting chopped off.
And it holds up its other hand, and the hand bursts into this like sickly green flame that sort of wreathes the skeletal fingers. And it says, "Care to duel?"
Yeah, I do care to do it.
Get out
Ooh.
your Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, it brings out its deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then it holds the hand kind of up, and the green flame just sort of like rings out across the room. It is now another zombie bursts forth from the statues.
What?
Boop. This one's down here. It is going to use its 20 feet of movement to just start heading up into this fray. Gets here.
Jeez.
Next is another's turn. This statue over here burst as another zombie comes out.
Fucking. Oops. What did I do?
It's going to run forward, and it's actually close enough that it can get an attack on you, Maxwell. It does a oof. No. A 9 does not hit.
Yeah, 9 to me. I just swatted away.
Yeah. Just stop.
Come on, man.
Busy.
Stop.
Now this next statue, another statue explodes.
Oh my god.
As
Classic statue.
more zombies enter the arena. Okay, we got a bunch of zombies here. Dang zombies.
Yeah.
It's gonna get like right here. They don't sort of bump into each other. They don't have the deftness of Tori's movement.
Can you turn undead again, right?
Maybe.
Right?
No, dead. It's done. Okay. All right. So now it is now Agnes's turn again.
You see Agnes kind of like tuck one of the tridents underneath her elbow, and then put her hands together and hurl a small, shiny ball of light towards the mean, ugly zombie, casting Chromatic Orb. And I'm gonna choose.
Oh, you're diamond. You got.
I'm gonna choose lightning damage for this.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
It's a ranged spell attack, which I will make.
And make it good.
Which I will roll for it. It's for 19.
19 hits.
Excellent. And that is 3d8.
Yo.
Nice.
Oh,
The Chromatica, bitch.
Yeah, 1, 2. Where are you?
Orbs. The theme of today's episode is orbs.
Orbs. We're real.
Whether talking orbs, yeah, whenever we say orbs, it's the Marianne Williamson episode.
So that's 12.
12. Okay, cool. Yeah, hell yeah. You see like a jet of electrical energy pierce this creature. It certainly doesn't like that. It's just sort of it's laughing a little bit. But you see like a big portion of like the robe it's wearing burns away, and it says, "Very good."
Thank you. I'm awesome.
All right, let's not toot our own horn.
Yeah, dude, baby.
Yeah, I use my bonus
Cast
action to
magical
toot.
toot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Agnes casts thaumaturgy and goes, toot toot.
Don't
that's
break your arm jerking yourself off.
Too late.
All right, anything else?
They're your bones.
Nope. That's it.
Okay.
That's
You
all
sort
I
of stand there. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. You just stand there and you're like, let's fucking do this. Oh, hell yeah. Stalwart, your turn. We can, this zombie can move. It does not need to be in the fucking way.
Oh, and this zombie can move.
Yeah, this zombie?
What?
Someday. Well, so what I want to do is I would like to move here, which is shitty because I'm standing right in front of Agnes, but also I want to do that because one of the features that I keep forgetting to use is that I am long-limbed, and a melee attack of mine reaches 5 feet greater than normal, so I can stand 5 feet away from this thing and still attack.
Okay.
That's so gross to think about.
Yeah, I've got long, limbs, and so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and smash this donk with my magic axe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm raging, so I get advantage on all strength attacks.
Nice.
Not attacks, just not attacks, just checks.
Oh, not isn't. Oh, you're right. Oh no, you're right. You have advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Well, that's a 2, so I miss.
Oh, no.
But I also get an extra attack, so I'm going to use that. And that's a natural 1.
Oh.
Honey.
So you swing this thing, and this thing's sort of just like staring at you, like in a kind of like how dare you way. You like swing, and it seems like the flaming axe go right past it, and just sort of like looking at you, like, what are you doing? We're doing a thing here. And when you bring on your second one, it has this sword. It just sort of like does this like sweeping motion, and it catches the blade of your axe, and it rips it. And your axe goes flying over here on the ground.
Well, I guess I gotta go get it.
And it's sort of just like it glares at you.
And I look back.
Why are you glaring? You got the axe out of my hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why are you glaring, Finch?
Yeah.
Dingy?
Okay, it is now another zombie's turn. Oh nope, that zombie's dead. Never mind.
Good.
It is now Maxwell's turn.
Okay, so if I step forward 1 right here, does that get an attack of opportunity from that Zombo?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I will let Zombo.com take an attack of opportunity on me.
Ooh, that's a 19.
Org.
It's worth it.
Okay. Yeah. So you take max damage. 7 bludgeoning as you get just a big old slap. Right to your ass.
I'm still 33.
Wham. It's just
Thank you, man.
I imagine that we would like see like kind of like the Grinch thing. We'd like zoom in and we'd see his pants go away, and we just see like a skeletal.
Yeah. The whole The whole it's like when you get like a cool finishing move in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
You see the ass bones shatter.
Yeah, remember
Bring
in
up
the
the
film The
Maxwell pictures
Grinch?
so we can imagine him getting slapped in the ass.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that, and I think it's worth it still, because if I go here, I can hit every creature with Turn Undead for my last charge for the day.
Nice.
Let me just make sure though. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I can measure.
Yeah, I can hit the top one for the third. I can hit
Oh yeah, you're fine, dude.
yeah, Lord Mean right there with it.
I love Lord Mean as a name.
Yeah. He's not nice, and I don't like that.
So far,
I-
we've got Zom.com or whatever it was, and Lord Mean.
Zombo.com and
Yeah,
all
these
that.
are so much better than the carefully crafted Chicago references I wrote for the game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's like, really erase all this stuff I wrote. It's just Lord Mean and his Skelly boys.
Teamwork.
Well, get ready
Working
for
with
this
Skelly
guy.
Boys is pretty boss.
We did we rest after the Jordan.
Yeah, you have
right?
both yours. Yeah, you
Okay,
have both.
so yeah, I
yours.
have both. I want to make sure. So I'm gonna do a little Turn Undead. I'm gonna hope I.
Oof, okay, here we go. All right, so I'm just gonna go all the way. I'm just gonna go downward. So this one up at the top. Dead.
Good.
Oh yeah, mega fucking dead.
Yeah.
He got a 6. This one that attacked you.
Yes.
15.
He beat. I want him dead. He beat.
He survives. He resists. He touched your ass. He knows you're nothing to be scared of. This one right here. That is a 16.
Ooh, man,
and then this
strong-willed.
one right here is a 16 again. Lord Bad Boy or whatever his name is.
Bad Boy Lord.
Yeah. Oof. He got an 18.
I'm tired of these wise zombies.
Yeah, he's actually pretty smart. So they
Because
all
he's eating
resist.
brains.
But you nice. But you do manage to take out one zombie. So
I'm just remembering the good old days, like I was high school.
when you burned down
footballer.
a whole fucking hallway of zombies, yeah, it's not gonna be that good every time, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only the good die young.
Yeah, anything else you want to do?
That is an action, I believe, for doing Turn Undead. I just want to make sure. Yeah, that does count as an action. So I moved. I did that. That is it.
Cool. Very good. It is now this song. Oh, dead. It is now Dory's turn.
Oop, dead.
Hoop did.
Oop,
Dead.
dead is.
Oop.
I want to go for
Stretch.
Lord Zombie.
Go for it.
Meanie.
Lord Mean.
He's Zombocom.
Lord Mr. Mean. And I've got my +1 dagger still hanging out.
Fuck yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, that's your last dagger.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to go right in his fucking head.
Hell yeah.
I've done it 3 times before.
This is... I'm so scared. Canonically speaking. Scared.
I believe in you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh.
That's a 24.
Oh, fuck yeah, that hits. Hell yeah.
Does that hit?
So add +1 to whatever you roll for damage too, and then you get the 3d6. Actually, you do not get the sorry, you do not get sneak attack, unfortunately, because
Why?
the rule says that they need to be 5 feet from one of your allies.
Buddy, what about Stuart?
I know. I'm thinking about that. I think I'm gonna let you do it because it's really cool what you're doing, and also Stuart does have the 10-foot reach, so technically he's still, but he's also disarmed.
But he's so hot.
Yeah.
Come
I'm
on.
sorry. I'm gonna say it's not sneak attack unless you want to use a bonus action before. Well, you already made the roll, so unfortunately this is just a normal attack. I'm sorry.
Fine.
But you look great while you do it.
But you look really
Thank
fucking
you.
cool doing
Thank
it.
you.
Okay.
You guys, thanks.
We're all just like,
Plus
oh my
one.
god. Oh.
Who's this real hottie? It's me. I was the real hottie the whole time. The hottie
so
was
glad they
inside
took
of
the
me.
We're all just like, oh my god.
The real hottie is gonna deal 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, very good. Yeah, you notice that the dagger sinks in, and what you think would have been like a pretty intense kill shot is actually didn't seem to phase this thing too much.
I hate him.
What a jerk.
Oh, he's Lord Mean.
He's so mean.
You're a mean one.
Mr.
Lord Mean. You
Mr. Bin.
really suck.
You make me want a cream.
Kirkman.
Gets up.
You know what? If he wants to cream, he's gonna cream. Okay, Liz?
You've got a hot body, but your personality's kind of Mr. Me.
Me?
Okay. Is
My
anything else,
flaming axe.
anything else you want to do? Tori?
Yeah, I think I should probably go get my daggers out of that zombie.
Totally. Yeah, I'll let you do that. Yeah, that's a fair thing to do with your bonus action. Oh, sorry, I was trying to move you. Okay, so yeah, you managed to grab a couple daggers out. Let's have yeah, cool. So you have your all 3 back. But you're also now this zombie is in your fucking face. Okay, it is now
Oops.
the dead zombie's turn. Dead zombie is dead. Cool. Oh wait, out of my fucking window. Okay, it is now the Lord Mean's turn. Not the character's name. I wrote actual stuff for this character, which is a little frustrating.
It's actually Baron Mean.
And this thing sort of it's going to just like drift over here a little bit, just not drift, but like walk backwards, holding out its hand and its sword aloft. To see the green energy, you can actually go ahead and make an attack of opportunity, Stuart, unarmed. So go ahead and use the same kind of rules we did for the
Oh, the Jordan thing? Okay. An attack of opportunity.
What'd you get?
That's another natural 1.
Oh, your hand flies off.
Yeah, does he chop my hand off and it goes off 100 feet?
No, so yeah, that happens. You sort of just like slip as you try to rush forward to attack this thing. We'll see the repercussions of that in just a second. What we're gonna say is that this thing backs over to this sort of by one of the building statues, sort of using it as cover. You see, it's like it's thinking of a way to kill all of you, and it holds up its hand, and it stretches out its hand, and a green ball coalesces, a perfect orb, and the orb shoots out over the buildings, and it lands right. Let me get the exact wording on this spell just so I can make sure we're doing it right.
And in my mouth.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, boy, gang. It lands right here in between Maxwell and Agnes. And it's sort of like right as it's like over all of your heads in midair, it explodes. And this fog fills the area that drifts down slowly. I need everyone to make a dexterity save.
God
Oh
dang.
boy.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
that's a nat 20.
Damn.
Nice.
Drink it.
12.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Appreciate.
Cut it out.
What'd you get, Dory?
Sorry, I was eating nachos. I got a 12.
You got 12. Okay, so Maxwell, of all people, holds up his shield and like sort of
all my natural 1s.
yeah. I was gonna have you roll with disadvantage on that, but I forgot. But you failed anyway. But if you want to re-roll, just make sure you don't get
I
another.
got a 3.
There we go.
Okay, so it actually is worse. Not that it matters either way. So Maxwell holds up a shield, kind of using it as an umbrella as the fog descends.
That's
and
adorable.
to shield you from what it seems like. This is like this weird greenish shiny dust, and it covers your body. This dust, and you suddenly find that you're all glowing.
Radium.
Oh, someone just used this the other day in another D&D campaign. I think I know what's happening.
You were going
and
on other adventures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
what?
you guys. I don't just go on adventures with you. I thought this was an open situation.
Yeah,
I never inclusive.
We never
and
said
then-
we were only going to adventure together.
Anyway, betrayals aside, most of you are now covered in a shiny green dust, and that is it for his turn. Lord Means. It is now the zombie's turn. The zombie is going to. This one's going to run and attack Agnes. It's going to get right here, and it's going to attack with advantage because the
Try.
green dust gives you advantage. Them advantage.
We're on a break.
It is.
Sorry.
It is the spell Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they can see it. They all have advantage on our asses.
Oof.
Okay.
Well, everyone's
Oof.
doing.
There's a 13. I doubt he hits, right?
That misses. I mean, AC's
Yeah.
14.
Yeah. He rolled like dog shit. He got a natural 1 and a 10. So,
Excellent.
that's it for his turn. Now it's going to be this. Next is this one's turn. This one is going to attack Maxwell. Yeah, I think it's gonna still. It's actually an interesting question. It would probably attack Dory because Dory was the last thing to walk through its field of vision when you went to get your knives. So you presented an easy target. But it actually was slapping Maxwell's ass. It's going to attack
Sure.
Maxwell. and it's going to roll not with advantage because you don't have the Fairy Fire on you. That is a 5. So that's it for that.
I decided to let this one hit
After
for
all
some
that
weird
decision
reason.
making, it ends up blowing it that bad.
You know what? I'll take the damage for this one, just guys.
It overthought it. Next is going to be this one's turn. This one is going to rush over and also attack Maxwell. I'm going to give it advantage because now it is officially flanking you with
Ooh,
its
boy.
comrade. So there's a 15 hit.
No.
These guys are rolling like dog shit. Okay,
Good.
cool. It is now Anarchy's turn.
Ha! Oh my golly. Ooh. Mel, a 15-foot cone from me. Would I be able to get both sword guy and those two guys? Is it like a 90-degree 15-foot cone?
I'm gonna say he's gonna give him like advantages. 15-foot cone.
Yeah, because that's
You could
enough.
probably how far does it stretch out?
Hands is. Each creature in a 15-foot cone.
Does it not tell what's the range?
Self 15-foot cone. Hold on, there's cone maps in the books.
Oh, the 15-foot is how far out it goes. I see. Okay, because it wouldn't make sense if it was wide. Wait, no, wait, what? No, because initially it's 15 feet. So like that's how far out it extends because the cone initiates with you and then extends out till it's 15 feet.
Okay, so could I
So-
get all of them or no?
You can get these two zombies.
And not sword
He's
guy?
he's out of distance.
Is this
I'll
sword
draw the
guy?
line. No, that's Stuart. Sword guy is backed up. He's over here. He's 20 actually.
Oh,
14?
okay. Might be.
He's hiding
That's
in
all
his
good.
like little bench.
He's also got these two buildings kind of giving him a little bit of cover. So we're gonna say he's pretty off limits. However, these two you could very easily get with the burning hands without hurting Maxwell too.
I'm gonna throw my trident at them.
Which one?
At the one closest to me, I'm gonna stab.
Go for it.
Pretty cool.
25.
Hits.
14.
14. Hell yeah.
Or no, sorry, 10. 6 is not 10. 10 points.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Does not like being stabbed.
I'm gonna stab him again.
Looking real rough.
15.
Hits.
5 points.
Okay. Ooh, you get him
got
like
it?
right in like the top of like the neck, and he's like trying to like go out the back. But when you pull the trident out, the thing just sort of like its eyes sort of like spin. Well, you know what's left of its eyes, sort of like just like glowing points of light, sort of flicker, but then burn back on.
That's my
Just
turn.
restarting.
But a fucking stiff breeze would put him down.
I'm gonna
anything
action
else?
surge.
Nice.
I can take a whole nother action.
Yeah, you can do 2 more attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna stab him again.
Go for it.
16.
Hits.
Hell yeah. Get him.
Nice.
You're just like,
That was 9.
9. Okay, hold on. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait. No, because I had to. The DC goes up by 5. So yeah, because he actually rolled a 9. So that means, yeah. So you finally just like bah, bah, and then the last one you like get like through the head. You see all 3 points come out the top of the skull.
That's
When you pull it back, the zombie just crumples to the ground before you.
Thank God. And then I'll throw my trident at the one behind it for my second attack,
Hell yeah.
which is a 9.
A 9 hits.
What?
They're zombies.
That's true.
Good dummies.
8 points of damage.
Yeah, now it's like, oh, my friend, and now me too. No. Why?
Now I am done.
Okay, it is now Stalwart's turn.
All right, well, you gotta be having a bunch of 20s coming now that you get all the ones out of the bag.
I know, seriously.
So you said that my axe is right about here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to charge this way, and I'm going to ram my body as hard as I can into this zombie here.
Okay, go ahead and make a. We're gonna do like a strength contest, which you get advantage on. Good strength checks.
I'm a beefcake alert.
Ooh.
I like Polygamorous a lot, I just realized. It's just all
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 24.
Mm. That's good because it got an unnatural 20, so
Yeah, hell yeah.
it was a pretty high one. Yeah, you sort of say it gives you a lot of
Or no,
resistance.
I
You
got a
sort of-
21, but yeah, still I beat it.
Oh, cool. So you slam this thing into the back of this. It slam it like by the back into this building. Oh, I didn't mean to actually put it there. Oh, yeah, get out of here. It doesn't like knock it to the ground prone, but it certainly gets out of your fucking way. I'll also say that it takes your strength modifier of damage.
Strength mod, that's a 4.
Okay, yeah. Takes a little damage.
Great, then I'm going to punch the shit out of it too.
All right, cool.
That does me ramming into it, does that count as my first attack?
I'll count it as your attack, yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I'm going to...
Because it required an action to do. Yeah.
You're
so.
right. Yeah, so I'm going to take my second attack to bash it.
Give it a punch. Get a hunch. Give it a punch. It's
What's my strength-
D&D, yo.
my strength modifier, that's a 19.
19. Hell yeah, that hits.
And what kind of damage do I do with this?
1 plus your strength modifier.
1 plus my strength.
Plus 2 because you're raging. So
Oh, so 7. Yeah.
yeah, we didn't do that during the fight.
Yeah.
It's
I forgot
looking
again.
rough. I mean, you're pummeling a zombie back to death.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant to look at. It doesn't look cool what you're doing. It's really grim. It's like
No, it looks cool. Everyone's standing around like, what a cool guy. Everyone's
That guy's
impressed.
Love it.
It's like,
Like,
oh,
oh,
God.
whoa. He's in the right.
Yeah.
Okay, it is now Fantasy's turn.
All right.
Woo-wee.
Let's see how I want to. How to turn dead? I just want to keep shouting at dead people and them exploding. It's
I
like the
know,
best part.
baby.
I know.
I know, baby.
I think I'm going to. How's everyone's health right now, too?
Oh,
I healthy.
fine. I'm at like
fine.
3/4.
As long as I don't get hit by a sword again.
I'm still at 34.
Yeah, I'm at
curious.
30.
I think this might be the one to do. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna try Sacred Flame on Lord Beam here.
On Lord Mean?
Let me see what that uses though. Again, I think it's
Dex.
Oh, he probably has good decks too. I hate this. I don't want to do wisdom. Well, I think radiance damage. That's what we're looking for. So I definitely want to give that a shot. But let me see how the distance for Spirit Guardian is real quick, because that also would be really good if I could blast his ass with it. I think we need to blast his ass for sure. Pull it up here. 15 feet. So let me see. God damn it! What's he doing in that corner? Fuck that guy.
What's he doing in the corner? Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I could reach him with.
Doing in the corner.
I could
Fuck
reach him with
that
Sacred
guy.
Flame. So I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
I
So
wanna see how
Dex
good this
save.
dex- Yeah, I want to see how good this dex is.
Ooh, natural 1. So bad.
Yes.
Hey.
Good call.
Mm.
All right, that is going to be. I think is going to be exactly what we're looking for. Where'd my other D8 go? There it is. So I believe I get to do 2 D8s of radiance damage. Yep.
2d8.
Wish it was a little higher. Well, I can't complain. That was an 8 on the other one. That's going to be 9 radiance damage altogether.
Nice. Yeah, you see
Other
that
one was a 1.
definitely does not like that.
Not a big fan.
Not a big fan. Not a big fan. It's once again a sort of kaiju beam of pink energy shoots down onto this
Yeah.
creature from points unknown from the anime dimension or whatever.
The most deadly dimensions then.
The Toonami dimension. Okay. Anything else?
That should be it for my turn.
Okay. It is now Dory's turn.
Dory, Dory.
I gotta get this bad boy that's standing behind me.
Mm-hmm. And this will be sneak attack because Maxwell's within 5 feet.
Oh, okay, sick. I guess I picked up my daggers, so I guess I'll just keep dagging.
Go ahead, do it. Dag up.
Keep dagging, baby.
They're
Do
my
it.
favorite.
Get it on, Dagwood. Make a big sandwich.
Oh,
Oh no.
dag.
That's only a 9.
That hits.
Did you get him? Okay, because he's real close.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh, they're lacking. They're starting to lack.
Uh-oh, dice are getting tired.
They're getting tired. I knew what happened. All right, hold on.
We
I
gotta
only
get
roll my
these back in
D6.
sun, man. We gotta get these recharged.
Okay,
with the sun
that's
beams.
fine.
True.
Okay, this could be worse. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's 20
Is that
That's
big?
not
20.
bad.
damage.
Well, that's real good.
Holy shit.
This thing's looking rough.
Yeah.
Because you just take a dagger and just like flip it over and just like right into the head. You're going just for pure headshots now.
Yeah.
I want to try and get him in the butt to avenge Maxwell.
Avenge my butt,
Okay,
please.
okay, very good. So you then, with your second dagger, you bring it around to try to cut his ass.
And
Yes.
I'm gonna give him 2 holes. No. I want to slice it the other way so he has
Oh no,
ass
quad
cheeks.
ass.
Quad ass.
That might be making him too powerful, though.
All right, that's a 14.
That hits.
And then we got my D4. Oh, that's 8. Sick.
8. Okay, here we go. Well, he dies of having his ass slit.
Yeah.
Quad
I don't know,
ass. Quad ass.
This is so
Boing,
weird to
boing.
describe. I don't even know how to describe it. So like, yeah,
Yoing.
you get him in the head with one dagger, and then you pull it out, and you sort of like do like one of those cool like spin around, like pirouette around, and then you just have like just it's just ass central, but it's also an undead creature, and it's I mean, it doesn't have any ass meat left. So what you do is you just like bring the knife into where its ass was, and said you just like hit that bone, that pivotal bone right where the spine and the pelvis connect, and just like he just like topples over like the top of a tree, just like the whole top half comes off.
And I want to say something really cool to avenge Maxwell as I stab him in the ass, but I can't quite think of what it was, except for just whispering.
Well, hold on.
Yoing.
Hold on. This is very important. This is very important. I want you guys to workshop this. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then I want you to workshop this. When I come back, I want to hear this one-liner.
All right.
Oh,
what about asked to meet you?
Yeah.
No, well, That's fine, but it's got to be in reference to you. You know what I mean? I'm not the ass fiend. This guy is.
How about
how's it
fight-
taste at your own ass or
Oh,
something?
that's
You
good
know?
too. That's good.
Hey, no
ass,
buts
grass,
about
or
it.
Pass.
Wait, what was that? What was that, Spencer?
Ass, grass, or pass.
That's good.
Oh, okay.
Fight now, ask for forgiveness later.
Oh.
It looks like you're the butt of your own joke.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh,
nice.
I really like that one.
I'm trying to think of other words.
I
for ass.
like no buts about it. I think.
Yeah,
is
no
good.
buts
You guys
about
butt off.
it. Butts, ass, cheeks.
But, what did you just
Yeah,
say,
come on,
Dragon?
chat. Help us
Just-
out.
Yeah,
butt-
where's the chat?
Butt-ass cheeks.
Butt
I'm
ass
talking
cheeks.
ass now.
Ass. It's going mouth to ass. Eat
Ass.
ass. Eat.
Ass, pray, love.
Oh!
Wait,
Oh, I got it, I
can
got
see
it.
right now what is going on. What am I
Okay.
doing?
Hobart, I got it. How's them ass pulls?
Perfect.
I am
Yeah.
I am rewarding for the first time this campaign 1 point of inspiration to Dory.
Thank
For
you.
that-
You ass. Hey.
That satisfactory
You ass,
line. That was very satisfactory to me.
Incredible.
Marimbus 11 says, "Taste of your own buttachini."
Oh,
that's,
shit, that's really
Very
good.
interesting. It's just
Okay.
ass. All right, very good.
A Phillips head asshole.
Really love that everyone helped in. This is what teamwork looks like. Okay, very good.
Dreamwork, you know.
Okay. It is now.
Oh my God.
Stupid ass.
Very good. Oh wow, love these so much. Okay, it is now. It's now the creature's turn. The sword guy's turn. So sword guy is going to make a real quick check,
Is he now?
which he succeeds on. I had to do concentration for the fairy fire spell. But he
Oh,
succeeded
yeah.
it
Forgot about
quite strongly. Okay, so he is going to. He's sort of like in the sort of chaos of what is going on here. Also, let me very dramatically mark this zombie as dead.
Wait,
Dead.
guys, I would like to update for Marimbus. It's not like buttachini like a pasta. It's like medicine.
Buttiston.
Medicine.
Oh, a
We
taste
all
of your
have
own
pasta.
buttison. Okay,
Oh,
And ass Dylan is really good.
that's great. I really like that a lot.
I like
Take some
buttachini
ass,
better
friend.
though. Like get some
Buttachini.
pasta. Buttachini.
A buttachini is a dish best served cold.
Oh, it's best served warm and fresh. Who wants cold buttachini?
It's butt revenge. Okay, anyway.
He's over my buttachini.
I can't believe the midst of this very exciting battle we were. So this thing just sort of like cool ass walks over here to face you again, Agnes, straight on,
me.
and he has the sword that sort of once again sort of giving out this like green mist, and it holds up the sword to one of its like glowing eyes, and you see the gem in the center pulses with an energy that coalesces and then focuses and then shoots right out at you.
Bitch.
With advantage. So the first one is a
0.
Oof. You got a 2 and a 3, so he did very bad. But it has a second beam. This Eldritch Blast.
Ah.
God damn, those were bad. I can't believe he had advantage on 2 shots. You got a 14 for the second one.
That's my AC.
That hits. Okay, cool. So he does. Oh, that's not a 10.
Still pretty embarrassing for him.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
Shouldn't even show his face.
You play a warlock all the time. Is Eldritch Blast a D10 or a D8? I can't remember off the top of my head.
D10.
Oh. I scrolled right to it. How great is that? Okay. You take 10 damage.
Ouch. Ooh.
You sort of, and then he brings on the sword, and he holds the sword out once again and adopts that sort of battle pose. It's sort of like motion
Hellish
for you.
rebuke.
Oh, hell yeah!
Nice.
Bitch.
That's a dex save for him, right?
Yes. Actually, I just had that pulled up.
Ooh, he did real bad. We're all doing horrible on our rolls tonight.
Good. Dex saving
He
throw.
don't worry about it. He got a 6.
he loses.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, this battle's having that real early 2000s Star Wars kids like vibe to it.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I've not rolled a something above single digits for this guy in a long time.
That's 2d10, and in so that's 8 points of fire damage, and I say in Infernal, you are stupid, you didn't even hit me good.
Damn.
Okay. What?
Just confused.
Liz, I need you to apologize to everyone because that was incredibly just rude and vile.
Yeah, whoa, settle down.
Yeah, you need to.
They're out of control tonight.
Liz, we're gonna have to talk
.org
after
now,
this.
okay?
Yeah, we're at .gov. Come on. We're gonna lose our arts funding that no one gets. Okay, very cool. That's gonna be it for his turn then.
Yeah.
Turn did not go as cool as he thought it was gonna go, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, turns out super lame.
Dead zombie, alive zombie. Alive zombie is going to attack Stuart, who's been punching it. Live zombie gets advantage on this attack.
Tell it no.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, actually, let me make him. He needs to make a concentration check to see if Stuart actually does have advantage on him. Ooh, the green dust sort of just like wafts off you like a green vapor. The spell's effect is broken because he rolled a 3.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, he's not rolled above a 6. Very recent. It's annoying. And so now the zombie just gets normal attack on you. And it is a 17.
And a 17 is my AC, so
Okay, you take
0 damage.
2.
2.
So down to 1.
1.
Damn.
Not much of a hit.
Fast
Okay, and that's it for the zombie. So proud to have just like ah.
Aw.
Like it grabs like a patch of fur on your face and yanks it out.
Ow!
That's good.
It's Anarchy's turn.
Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh!
And this thing's sort of standing before you, holding the sword aloft, beckoning you.
He's still beckoning me? Oh, bitch, I have
Put it with the
one
Beckons.
freaking spell slot left.
Got a Becky with the undead hair.
I'm gonna do that.
Nice. That was very good.
Thank you.
That was good. I'm gonna hurl another orb at him.
Ooh, nice.
With my last spell slot. So yeah, you see a very cool ball of light pop up in her hands and boom, goes at him. That hits. That's a 24.
Oh, hits.
Hell yeah. That was 3d8. And
What kind of damage are you doing?
I'm gonna do lightning again because that seemed to work.
Okay.
8.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the lightning and the shock damage that you're used to.
That's pretty good.
The lightning and the
15.
rude words that you're used to.
16?
15.
15. Do you want to go ahead and give us the flavor text of how cool this is? When you defeat Lord Bad?
Yes! So Anarchy freaking has.
You gotta do it.
There's okay. 2 tridents in her hand. She throws them to the ground and then
goodness.
puts her hands up together, and it crackles and it's like a tiny little lightning storm. And there's clouds and there's pew 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 lightning, and then boom, and then it hits him right in the chest and it fucking explodes and there's thunder. And I'm spinning and everyone's really horny.
So it just sort of like smashes this creature back into one of the building statues. It just sort of caves it in as he just sort of just like just fucking wicked ass dead.
Can I roll a stealth check to see if I can hide my boner?
I don't know if I want to
disadvantage
bring
'cause
that. I don't know if I want
it's
to do that. I don't know if I want
Roll for
to.
boner.
I feel like it's happening
Hey.
anyway.
It was a 14.
No, I don't know. I don't feel good about this.
I'm looking.
I
I'm looking
said
for
that it got
everyone's
everyone
boner.
horny.
I rolled an 8.
Okay, yeah, you can't see it, so woo, woo. I'm just curious, real quick. I'm just gonna look this up.
how big my wiener is? So
No,
therefore
Very.
no.
hide it.
No.
Well,
I just wanted to check
stop.
the.
It's
I just wanna
about
check the
size of a
diamond
cow.
I know your diamond.
Oh.
Your diamond does not consume with this. So yeah. Oh
I don't
fuck
think
yeah!
so,
What a great
no.
spell. All right, cool.
My diamond's forever.
Yeah. Okay. Technically, yes.
It looks-
Okay, no, you're totally fine. I checked it. So yeah, hell yeah, you defeated a Lord Bad. It is now. It's still your turn. You still have what movement?
Did his sword fall to the ground?
Oh fuck yeah!
I
It
want to
clattered
use
to
the
the
rest of my
ground,
turn to go fucking pick that shit up.
Okay, very interesting. You pick up the sword. The sword is warm to the touch.
I like it.
Okay, very cool. It is now Stuart's turn.
I'm gonna keep beating the shit out of the zombie.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Fisticuffs it up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess I'm gonna just punch it. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a nice hard punch to the face. With my strength modifier, that's a 19.
19 hits.
So that's 5 plus 2, so another 7 damage.
Cool. Well, bye zombie. You sort of rock'em sock'em robots him this time, just sort of uppercut head off.
We loved
Other
him.
than that, what I would like to do is I would like to try to punch it down, and then when it just kind of collapses to the ground, I want to stomp on it a whole bunch.
Oh,
You
okay.
wanna smash?
Yeah.
uh,
Smash things.
yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, well, consider this whole thing smashed. Your zombies are all dead.
Yay!
You have
Yeah.
defeated the zombies.
Ow, ow,
I
ow.
go and I pick up my axe.
Hell yeah, very good. Yeah. See, looking around at the shattered buildings where the zombies were woken up, the dead that had been buried with LeBaron, and this mysterious figure that you now can kind of connect to the story you heard the reader say that his master, a magician, had been lost in this chamber. So a figure named Sterling.
Sterling LeBaron. I'm trying to figure out what joke this is. The only thing I can think is that if he's near all these buildings, then it'd be like a Daniel Barnum joke. But that doesn't seem to be it, because you didn't smile.
Is there
too
some
much.
architect?
Yeah, Daniel Burnham was Chicago's most famous architect.
Well, also, I can't remember the exact name because I didn't write down the actual history. But it's a corrupted version of the name of the person who designed and constructed the first skyscraper in Chicago.
Oh.
And Sterling was modeled after Sterling Bay, the shitty developers.
Okay.
William
Oh.
LeBaron Jenny.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my goodness.
Little Chicago
And
history.
everybody
So
knows a little bit today.
Sterling Bay is now dead, lying here on it's the second time failed his mission, and you guys are you have this room now full of dead zombies to explore. Everyone's kind of looking around, and Agnes, for the second time today, you hear a voice in your head, and this voice says, "Hello, chum."
Hello, Jenna.
Hey.
I know.
We all
how
make
to
fun of
do
the
this
voices.
now.
I'll stop doing them.
No, it's just funny because it's a Cockney voice and it's very fun.
I
Oh, what's all
concentrate
this then?
on
Hello
speaking
there,
in my
Captain.
mind, and I say, "What's up?"
And the voice says, "That was a pretty good fight you had back there.
Thank you. I'm the best, and that's out loud because I
You
forgot how to do it again.
really beat old Sterling.
Yeah, he kind of was mean.
You know, I never much cared for the man."
I'm way cooler. Stick with me, kid.
It says, "Is that what you want?"
I don't know. Can you do cool stuff? Seems like you could.
And suddenly the red gem in the center kind of clears up, and now in the middle there is a single eye, and now you hear the sword speak aloud as it says, "Oh, I can do many things, friend."
Ah!
I have a talking sword now. It's the sword.
And the sword, you see Agnes holds up a sword. You can see there's like a little tiny eye sort of scrambling around looking at all of you. And then you hear like audibly said out loud to you, you hear, "Hello, friends."
Oh my god, we've got a talking sword.
I know. I'm a talking sword. Let's not get too excited about it.
Ah, don't downplay
We have
yourself.
adventures to go on.
Oh my god, this is some fairy tale.
This is pretty
Love it.
cool.
Gotta kiss it.
I want to make him legs. I want to build him legs.
Yeah,
We all
you
have
seem
to
to have to
try to-
make the robot a Gundam, or make the sword a Gundam.
Yes. Okay, I'm down for that. That is 100% for sure.
That does sound delightful. I just want to kind of swing it around for a minute and just feel it out, feel it.
It's an extremely well-made sword. As you swoosh it, you hear it sort of like, "Huzzah! Ha ha! Yes!"
I love this sword.
And the sword
All right
says,
then,
"Why,
Toby Keith.
thank you. What's your name?"
My name is Agnes the Potent, formerly Anarchy Agnes. I stole the name and it is mine now.
Very curious. The stealing, was this one inglorious battle?
Yes, we won.
It's pretty glorious, man.
And the eye sort of glows for a second, and then it says, "I don't know if I don't believe you."
What?
We didn't win, but I still stole the name and got away with it.
And the
okay.
eye kind of flickers for a second with sort of a glowing energy. And he says, "Thieves."
I'm gonna
Yeah.
kick this sword's ass pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like really cool ones.
And he says, "That's no good."
Oh,
Sorry,
I'm sure
Dad.
that Sterling LeBaron was just in the temple, just looking around, having the time of his life.
And he says, "I did not like working with Mr. Sterling. He
know,
was a bad man."
If
Well,
you
we're
have a
good
problem with
boys.
stealing, just call me Anarchy and don't call me the Potent then.
And he says, "I will do that.
Excellent.
It's a matter of honor. My name's Wayne."
That's a
Great
great
night.
name.
Wayne the Blade.
Thank you. So Agnes, you can go ahead and add to your inventory, Wayne the Sword.
Ah! That's exciting.
Behold, everyone, Wayne.
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 Trying to back
Wayne.
up so I can
Wayne.
see him.
Wow, Wayne is pretty
He's
fucking cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a double-handed sword for sure.
Oh, Soup's cool.
Why don't
Yeah. So tell you some details about Wayne. Let's go ahead and scroll down. So Wayne is a +1 sword, a magic sword. If the creature is a giant, you can do 2d6 slashing damage, double damage from the normal d6. The sword also functions as a wand of enemy detection. When it regards its charges at dawn, it has 7 charges based into it. While holding it, you can use an action to speak a command word. For the moment, you know the direction of the nearest creature hostile to you within 60 feet. But not exactly where it is.
Vince Levy says its name is Wayne Blady.
Yeah.
Wayne Blady.
Hell yeah, it's constantly singing. You get really sick of it. The giant
Hey,
speaks.
don't get me, I went for
The
Wayne.
giant speaks giant and common and can speak telepathically. I also added in. I made this thing and I decided it'd be more fun if we could just straight up talk. The sword believes in freedom and allowing others to live as they see fit. It's very protective of its friend and wants to be friends with a like-minded wielder. Okay, so yeah.
Feeling though.
It's great. This weapon also requires 2 hands to use. It's a big sword.
I will.
Are you a big boy?
I'm very big and strong. I will offer it if anyone wants to be friends with Wayne the Blady. I'll allow it. We just have to hang out sometimes. Stuart, you look
Yeah.
excited. Get on over here. Meet the
A big
blade.
2-handed blade that gives me all magic powers? Hell yeah!
Kneel, Stuart. I'm gonna knight him.
Yeah, okay, I kneel.
Yeah, I knight him, and then I
Nice.
flip the blade so the handle goes to him.
And
And
then
immediately in your head you hear, "Hello, chum."
Oh, you sound like the guy from What We Do in the Shadows.
That's the exact accent
Are
I'm trying to do.
Like, are you doing Toast of London? I knew
I'm
it.
Matt Berry as a sword.
There's a sword. You're my
I'm a
best
fan of this.
friend.
Big
Matt
fan.
Blady.
Matt Blady.
And I just go, we're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
And he says, well, I hope it's honorable fun where we do lots of good deeds.
Only the best for you.
Yes, well, we'll be dear friends then.
I just want to know though,
Okay.
can you hear? No, there's no Clint Fandango here. I wish I could
Yeah.
make this work somehow.
Wait,
Steven Toast is his
the extreme
Fandango.
stretch you're doing so she could do this joke.
I want to get it so bad, but
It's okay. Some other time. You have Wayne on your person from now on. Wayne says in your head, Stuart, you can hear me, says, there's treasure in that coffin, though some of it seems to be holy relics. I would rather us not take those.
I'll take it.
Sick.
Okay.
yeah.
Sure.
We won't take them. Hey, everybody else. I hear there's holy relics in the coffin.
I'm gonna go look in the coffin.
And
I'd say to Wayne, is it cool if everyone else takes them? Like, are you judging my heart or the group's heart as a whole?
He says, well, if you're the one who supplied them with the information I gave you, that in a way is,
Oh.
secondhand crime.
You're
I'm
right.
not religious. They don't mean anything to me.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's pretty shitty, my guy. I'm sorry.
It's all right. We're going to learn to be better people together.
You're right.
Aw.
Growth.
Oh,
That's what I do. I help you grow.
Oh
Wayne,
no.
what are your feelings on doors?
I don't like them.
Oh, hell yeah. We're best friends.
They're right in.
Hey,
That's the right answer, man, or else I was going to leave you here. That's not true. I'd never abandon you. And I kiss it.
Aw.
Very weird.
Maxwell,
Not
Fantasy
sure I like
Maxwell,
that.
I'm gonna enter the
Yeah, we
chat,
did.
and he's gonna be like, "Well, listen, I could tell you the history of blades, but feel very condescending because you are a sword. But there's a merchant I think that's looking for you. Do you know any merchants in this area and how you feel about them?"
He says, I do not know. Are you going to sell me?
No, I would never.
I don't think we could ever.
There is a guy who really wants you.
Well,
What if his heart is true?
well, then I'll have to be on my way. My job is to do good deeds.
Like
Does
Mr.
he have
Deeds.
little sword legs?
It says, no, I have to be carried everywhere. I have a sword.
Get to be. And I hold him. And
No, have to be. Otherwise, if you set me down and walked away, I will remain where I lie.
Well then,
Let's build him some legs.
Yeah, that's what we have to do.
lead the way. I'll totally be right behind you and not hang back for a minute.
Okay.
As a final note, we're gonna end the live stream here. But as a final note, you hear in your head, Stuart, Wayne the sword says to you, he says, "So onward we go, old chum. As I told Sterling back so many years, there's a dangerous evil here in this temple, and we must kill it."
We simply must.
He says, "Very good, my friend. We're going to kill the god of death."
Hell yeah.
We can do that.
And that's where we end.
Give him a taste of his own buttison.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
All right, everybody. That is it for Destined Day Jobs Live. This edition of the Cursed Temple of Checagou. We're gonna keep playing this one out for a little bit. We have some exciting things coming up on our live stream, so stay tuned. We just had a great. If you want to go back and listen to it or watch it rather on our Twitch, Maxwell. Wow. Brandon, as Matthias Maxwell, did a Gundam model
blurring
building
together.
kit demonstration. And pretty soon, I'm going to do one where I do like a DM talk show about mastering your own dungeons and some of the stuff I like to do in that.
You make it sound like you're Oprah. We're going to master your own dungeon.
Yeah. Be the master of your own dungeon. So
And
stay
You get a
tuned.
kobold, and you get a kobold.
Yeah. Everyone look under your chairs. There's a horde of goblins.
Your chair, it's
The
a pit
spike
trap.
trap. Okay, everyone look into your chairs. Make a Constitution saving throw. So stay tuned, and we're gonna be back in 2 weeks with another installment of this grand adventure.
Hell yeah.
Anyone have anything else they want to say besides
Um,
donate generously to my block?
Send us those receipts if you donated, because truly, if you do not send them to us, we don't know that you did it, and we don't know how to let you know that you get whatever you get.
If you don't get the receipt, if you don't send us the receipt, you get nothing but the satisfaction of donating.
Which
And
is
if that's your jam too, go for it. That
Be
rules.
it.
Do it. Do whatever you want. But
Text
we
us
do.
about it, and we'll still tell you you're great.
Yeah, we really appreciate the work that my block, my hood, my block, my hood, my city does in this city. So support them if you can, even a small amount that doesn't, get you a gift. Hell, if you send them like $5, still tell us. We'll be nice to you. we're make it worth your while because we're very appreciative of people helping out. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next stream, huh?
Yay!
Yeah,
Bye.
other side, baby.
Bye. I love you all.
Bye, chums. Do
everybody.
good deeds.
And then watch Mr. Deeds on DVD.
Stop it.
They don't sponsor us. What are you